fun day of wrestling. We got AEW Dynamite tonight. After All Out, All Out was crazy. All Out was crazy, man. We got a bunch of stuff. Tonight we got a tag team casino battle royal tonight. We got Saint Guevara versus Ricochet tonight. It's gonna be exciting, but first, I thought we could react to hold on a minute, I don't see anything. Hold on a minute, let me get this real quick. There we go. Oh, now I can see. By Godzilla. 30 minutes of the most savage moments in WWE history. Here we go. Sucker! Here we go. How y'all doing today, y'all? Y'all having a good Wednesday night?
You don't wear the pants in the family, but you do wear her panties, don't you?
I've stayed retired out of respect. Or is it fear?
How does they go, King? Yeah, that's great.
Uh-oh. Don't talk about Tori like that. Sit here and you say, that's an order. This is an order. Look at you, son. The only thing you've been ordering is a whole bunch of damn cheeseburgers. It feels cheap, but then again, we are here in Brooklyn.
Oh, come on now.
Anybody knows anything about screwing, it's you.
Come on now.
A champion that doesn't talk. Who are you, Brock Lesnar?
We all know that Brad Maddox is your puppet. He works for you, son of a bitch. He cares very deeply about Linda McMahon. Loving, mature women.
Oh boy.
I said the other day, big-breasted, mature women like your mom.
Oh my gosh.
I found something, I lost something. I went in the back and looked through my bag, and I found a can of whoop ass, and it had Hulk Hogan's name on it.
Yep.
It's not where would WWE be without John Cena. It's where would John Cena be without WWE.
Biggest thing to hit Canada because the Maple Leafs suck.
Yo, I'm sorry, Canada. I'm so sorry.
The live prostitution on Monday Night Raw. I was talking to you, Mick Foley.
Oh, come on.
You came out and wanted to hit me with a chair. Oh, you're laughing now, boy, but you won't in a minute. You got a date with the dead man. Most success that you've ever had in your career and the most success I've ever had in my career came when we walked away from Shawn Michaels.
Rather listen to a recording of JR than a live Michael Cole.
Maybe having a bottle of champagne around you isn't the best idea.
Oh, come on now.
Must have been a special treat for you, considering at the time you probably weren't coherent enough to remember any of it anyway.
You know what's good.
Just don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods.
Always remember, you were absolutely nothing till your wife put you on Total Divas.
You got a problem with bald people, brother? Bald people represent some of the greatest champions this industry's ever seen. One other guy that fits that description. This is gonna be you pretty soon, brother. And if Edge doesn't get you at Judgment Day, well, quite apparently, Mother Nature will.
Mother Nature will.
You want to walk with Elias. But I have to break it to you, Trish. I don't date women in their 60s.
Nothing that this man hasn't done in this business except beat me.
Tonight, you will force me to strip you of the WWF Championship.
When I get backstage, I am gonna beat the living shit out of you. And that's the bottom line.
If you were in the ECW, you'd be showing that spirit. I can hear it now.
This was ECW. I wouldn't be working with a hack like you.
Damn.
Only reason you were WWE champion for a year is because Triple H didn't want to work Tuesdays.
Yep.
You gonna punch me in the face, or do you gotta go ask your wife permission first?
Hey.
What are you, Mr. Canada?
Oh, look.
And why in the world do you live in Florida?
Now stop being so condescending to the champ and get out of my ring. Careful you don't hurt your neck again going through those ropes.
I bashed the old man and his son in the skull. I RKO'd and DDT'd Stephanie. Maybe I attend a McMahon family outing. I haven't seen Linda in a while. To Piper's Pit. Oh!
Thank you very much for having me, you little son of a bitch.
I'm the one who's always been there for you. Something your own mother didn't even do. That sleazy whore.
Hey!
You managed to become an even bigger slut than Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
Oh, come on.
We have knocked down more doors. The only door you ever knocked down was the door to John Cena's bedroom. And he eventually threw you out of that exact same door.
You're lazier than A-Rod. Bring out stock, go out there and I'll shove them up your ass.
Mama. Damn.
From a man who's been married 3 times and a man who was an absentee father twice. I will never know what it's like to look my children right in the eye and say, kids, your dad's just been arrested. Oh. I've got a few good matches left in this body, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna waste one on a washed up piece of crap like you.
I find myself in one of those places.
Oh, boy.
Daddy's home.
Everybody knows why the U.S. keeps from falling into the ocean, because Canada sucks.
This McMahon's decision to rehire Matt Hardy, you know what? I think it's genius. Matt, you were with her for 6 years, but you never proposed because your girlfriend fell in love with a main eventer.
A couple of months ago, you were down south beating some jabroni named Juventud. I had to marry her, and if I hadn't married her, your brother Shane would have been a bastard. Oh, did you hear that? You see, referring to you as being garbage is an insult to actual garbage.
What? I wasn't paying attention. I apologize.
Yeah, you didn't pay attention in wrestling school either, jerk. The Miz sucks. Am I lying? Ask me.
No, he doesn't. But your mom does.
Prince a dump. Am I telling the truth?
People talking. Hey, do me a favor. Why don't you act like this is an AA meeting and you shut your mouth while I'm sharing with the group?
Damn.
Hey, man, be honest with me. How's our old girl Wendy doing?
Because I have one last opportunity to beating, okay? Beating sticks.
I would, but I know where that hand's been.
Fine, I blame you. I'm still here because you can't do your job.
At the time,
And prove to the world that you are Brock Lesnar, the bitch. I would RKO my own grandmother if it meant keeping this title. And then I'd RKO your grandmother just to see the look on her face.
Every time Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar get in a ring together, you get jacked up. And Brock Lesnar gets richer.
Je vais te botter cul, which means you are an ignorant son of a and you need to watch your mouth.
You need to watch the show. I do and say whatever I want to whomever I please.
You know, I know the whole damn world knows that big son of a bitch never busted me open. Listen to that.
How was your movie, by the way? I missed it.
Mine went straight to DVD, just like yours.
An Elias performance in Toronto, it's kind of like the Stanley Cup. They'll never see it in their lifetime.
Kind of like you winning a WWE championship.
Damn.
The Empire will fall.
Hook the streak away from The Undertaker. This one you'll cheer when my client Brock Lesnar took John Cena to Suplex City. John Bradshaw Layfield and those two other things that call themselves announcers stood up. Superdome Hogan, not Silverdome. And gave
I'm a heavyweight champion of the world. How many heavyweight titles have you won?
Truth.
When was the last time you and I teamed?
7 years ago.
In fact, that's the last time you were relevant.
Come on now.
You've become a joke.
WCW champion.
The brand new WCW champion. Who in the blue hell are you? I'm the WCW champion, sucker. You're the WCW champion, sucker.
I'm the uncrowned NXT champion.
You don't even belong in this conversation.
After all, you're the one sleeping with him.
Friday before you step into that ring that you retrieve your balls from Stephanie's purse.
This is why no one likes coming to New York.
Yeah, come on now.
You need to watch your mouth, rich boy. Your legacy died. From the very day that you were born, you've been your daddy's.
I'm gonna take my respect. I'll bounce you quicker than an ECW check. I bet you fans think Rhino's gonna give me the gore. I'll beat his ass so sore it's like he did a prison tour. He rocks a horn on his head, I rock a horn in my shorts. You think I do? Well, F you.
Would have thought it would be a broken heart.
Shut your freaking mouth.
The only thing bigger than your ego is that jackass right there. Who in the hell do you think you are, Goldberg? Why did you come to the WWE in the first place, Goldberg?
Just hold on for 1 second, Chris. I think I got a better question. How did it feel last night when half the people booed your ass out of the arena? I mean, their baseball team hasn't won a damn thing since 1918.
You're the first ever undisputed champion, but now you've been relegated to being nothing more than Kevin Owens' bitch.
Cena sucks.
When Roman Reigns is in the house, you're damn right Cena sucks. I get what you're saying, brother. Straight edge society, dude.
I thought you said something about being entertaining, because that was boring. You're not funny and nobody likes you.
Listen to me, you big overgrown son of a bitch.
Unlike you last night, John Cena, Edge is gonna last longer than 2 minutes.
Oh, come on now.
Hey, what? Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Unlike your Money in the Bank contract.
Even a 747 looks small when you're flying it into the Grand Canyon.
Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose.
Do you have to ask permission from your father-in-law first?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I love my wife and children, and that is never, ever going to happen. You're screwed way worse than Bret Hart was ever screwed.
I'm gonna take care of that smelly, greasy, nasty animal. And I'm gonna get you too, Rhino.
Oh, come on.
You've got a man beast and a hose beast.
Ever see the WCW title again? Is that the sorry line?
You're a piece of
damn.
I see Ric Flair, who has more loose skin than a Shar-Pei puppy, come out here and say he's still the man. Change the channel to WWF and watch Stone Cold.
I took the one thing from you that was most important. Your career.
You're not even wearing a costume, Roman.
I was gonna dress up as a stupid idiot, but they didn't have any more Jericho costumes, man.
And you've been slapping me in the face for years.
Oh, come on now.
Wow. And now that's a slap in your face.
Shawn Michaels, Batista, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins. A relationship that the game just left in his wake.
They all needed to be propped up by Triple H. I am not those men. I don't need his help.
Does this walking mono ever talk?
I only speak 5 languages, and none of them are loser.
You want rock Lesnar. No one in that locker room is man enough to want Brock Lesnar.
You will not look past me, you stupid son of a bitch!
And that brings me to you, Punk. Look at me when I'm talking to you, boy.
You need WWE because, well, hell, he can't break into Hollywood, y'all. If you need help, I know a guy.
I'd have some confidence issues if my dad made his living being Rowdy Roddy Piper's personal bitch.
When I get my title back, then you'll be my bitch.
You know how to manipulate the people to believe whatever you say is true? I think Brock Lesnar worked more days than you this past year.
Man, I miss AJ.
You couldn't go 10 minutes in any situation, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy.
Even though lately you've had some sunny days, my friend, you still can't get the job done.
That man has shown more class and integrity in 9 months as general manager than you have in your whole life.
Our son is a wuss.
1998 called, and they're sick and tired of you. So feel free to join us in the year 2001 anytime.
Certainly we've got similarities. We don't smoke, we don't drink, we don't do drugs, but you know
Anymore?
People aren't laughing at you because they don't respect you, Randy. They're laughing at you because you're an ass.
If she's so honest, I gotta ask, are you gonna tell him about that one night in Milwaukee?
And mind you, AJ Styles is waiting to find out who his opponent.
I say you're the game with no balls.
The only reason anybody bought your book in the first place is they were hoping that you would die at the end of it.
Oh, come on now.
Happy ending.
While you were on Nitro and you were giving all your creative genius, all your creative input to WCW, The Rock was doing his part about putting your company out of business.
You seriously talking about how someone other than you deserves a title opportunity? I see why it took you 15 years to get here.
I had the indignity of sitting at WWF in New York.
You sound like a human vacuum cleaner, managing to both suck and blow at the same time. That I will not Billy Gunn this King of the Ring title. In the era of awesomeness will be to totally annihilate Billy Bitch Cakes.
Big Daddy cool the Rock's ass, more like Big Daddy bitch.
Big
Like my partner just said, just bring it.
The main event of WrestleMania being John Cena against your buddy Dwayne. That's The Rock for nobody who watches bad Disney movies.
Undertaker should have retired 10 years ago when he was in his prime. Michelle McCool and The Undertaker are married, if you didn't know. Your wife is gonna run you into the ground, and I'm gonna help her.
You're successful. Got an ugly purple jacket to prove it.
Better that orange crap you wear.
Brock Lesnar thinks the roster is unworthy, especially given the fact that you're never here.
I would still be a phony A-lister that can't fight.
Damn.
You want to talk about our match? I promise it won't take you very long. Didn't you tell me in your office that Ronda was a has-been and that even you could take her? Didn't you say that?
Honestly, fighting you would be like fighting my own dad, mate.
Tell your boy to bring a broom to that match to clean up whatever's left of you. Boy, you better get out of this ring before you get hurt.
Yeah,
What's more embarrassing to me is working your whole career still left with nothing except being known as a second-rate Shawn Michaels wannabe. Sick and tired of hearing Booker T. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to come out here. Unless Booker T got real short and real fat real fast.
You know, it doesn't make sense. John Cena teaming with Bobby Lashley.
It's like having a basketball team in Seattle.
I need to reintroduce your brain to your mouth because you're talking out your ass. You're always injury, just like your daddy.
Now, before I beat the hell out of all of you,
You can put lipstick on a pig, but at the end of the day, it's still a pig. Randy Orton, get your little doctor's note and come on back and act like a man and start wrestling. Then I'm gonna beat your ass too. That's Phoenix. If you want a shot at the title, you step on up and I'll beat your ass too.
Oh, God.
Get out of my chair, boy!
Why don't I come down there and stick that little award in the only place in Arizona that the sun doesn't shine?
If I wanted to main event the Royal Rumble with a megastar, I would have chose your wife.
Damn.
Wow. She hits way harder than you do.
Oh, your wife, Bree. I want her to tell your daughter that Daddy will be home from Money in the Bank, but he won't be the same man.
You go to Bobby Lashley. Why don't you go to Bobby Lashley? He's talking he's doing. That never happened. That never happened.
This was such a crazy story, man. Oh, God.
Look at Taz! This man was a killer! And now he's a fat, little, obnoxious color commentator, and not even a good one.
It'll be the last time Austin ever appears on WWF Raw. Your career on the line this Sunday, Undertaker. Nobody threatens me, Vince. Nobody. Let me remind all the members of the corporation, but you specifically, who signs your check, pal? All right? You get something straight. Nobody made me.
Back off, dead man.
You put your hands on me one more time, and I'm gonna split your melon just like I'm gonna split Austin.
You would owe that man an apology.
Excuse me?
I didn't excuse you yet.
Oh.
Your years of main eventing WrestleMania are far, far, far behind you.
Can I help you guys?
Randy, give me $1. What? Unless you plan on getting naked and dancing for this $1, then I'd suggest you take a hike.
If you really wanted to see me naked, all you have to do is hack my phone like everybody else in your country ain't doing.
If I were your mother, I'd be very proud of you if my son was born with a pair of testicles.
Your daughter is 10 times the competitor that you ever were. You are nothing now.
Bigger the ego, smaller the package.
400-pound, 15-year, world's strongest failure.
Please remember that I can take all of that away from you. If I want to, you won't have a job anymore.
An embarrassment your wife and daughters would feel after another one of your slip-ups? They're used to it.
Exactly when did you become the big red ass kisser?
You're simply a conniving.
Damn.
Make sure that both of your power packs are charged. So, okay, just in case we lose power.
You put up a really good fight for a little guy.
A little goddamn.
You know, Big Show, you don't have to worry about not having a father anymore, because tonight I am your daddy.
What? Yo, Chris Jericho did the meme before Christian did.
It's a good day, and it becomes an even better day when The Rock can make change out of that $2 walk-in slut.
Lesnar's most reasonable fine of $500. One, two, your son will call Brock Lesnar Daddy!
Heyman screaming at ringside.
Yeah, we know what this can do.
Go ahead, Benoit, pull your pants down and prove to Kane that you're not a woman.
A lot of legends here, and here is Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, showing up on a scooter. How fast does that thing go anyway?
Hopefully fast enough to get away from your ass.
Get out.
Oh, God.
What? Huh? Like father, like son, right, Kurt?
It's
It should have been you 8 years ago, and it's not going to be again, and it's not going to happen. Just get over it!
Come on now.
When it comes to Mr. McMahon, he's a greedy, money-grubbing, soulless bastard.
You don't deserve the match at WrestleMania, you son of a bitch. In this ring, you and I, the answer's no.
You were unable to retrieve your balls from her purse.
We're both gifted in-ring performers. Well, I still am.
Call yourself a gentleman, but right now, it's clear to everyone that you're just a bitch.
You could ask me anything. You could have asked me about AEW.
Sammy, hey, so
Now get out! Get out! He just signed a contract with WWE, and you know what that means, Renee? That means I own that son of a bitch.
I conquered The Undertaker, I conquered him, and I conquered him.
You get nothing. I get nothing. Nothing, Joe. That's funny because I've been getting a piece of you each and every week, and you've done nothing. I've took your advocate unconscious. You've done nothing.
I'll hold that championship high. Baby, when I do that, you can suck it.
You contemptible piece of Boston crap!
Well, maybe if you would have had that Socratarian wisdom the night Stephanie was conceived, the world we live in would be a much less slutty place.
Damn.
Would somebody like to give me a microphone that works? It's about time you did something right. Now!
Just don't cash in on Randy. He's my best bro. That wouldn't be cool, dude.
Shut your dumb ass up.
Excuse me?
See that, Charlotte? This does not concern you. Get out of here.
How's Steph?
Go out and win against Seth Rollins tonight. And we don't need any weak links.
Oh, come on.
Because of me, Dean Ambrose is now a stay-at-home husband living off his wife's paycheck.
Come on, punch me in the face! Punch me in the face, you son of a bitch!
This is tough to say, McMahon. You are a sorry son of a bitch. Undertaker, you are a big dead, sorry son of a
Drew McIntyre is gonna be just another that tried.
Nikki Bella won't be the only woman to drop you this year.
And let me give you a little hint. To be over, you need more than just a hand sign that's not even yours.
If you ever touch me again, I'm gonna break your old ass in half.
I got a question for you, Paul. Why didn't you tell Roman I was gonna be at SummerSlam?
It's clear you're completely full of
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Bobby.
Bobby who? Exactly.
You're a lot taller than Ray. Are you sure you're not Eddie's son?
Oh, come on.
My tag team division is full, but I hear that TNA is hiring.
Only takes one RKO to get to Viperville. No enhancement needed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about 1 minute away from AEW Dynamite. About 1 minute away. Alright, let's get it. Here we go.
I'm not going to enjoy any moment. What needs to be done, but it needs to be done nonetheless. Like nothing more than to have Bryan Danielson standing by my side. Quite frankly, Bryan, you don't have the stomach for this. Over 2 years ago, I made a commitment, we made a commitment to build something real, something tangible. Something that would last for years and years, long after we're gone. Something sustainable. Something we could take pride in, an idea that couldn't be destroyed or subjugated. Something we could be proud of. Not for money, not for recognition, but because that was something worth doing. We didn't do it. Mr. Patience, Mr. Empathy, the greatest man I've ever known. I look around, and all I see is egos out of control. Everywhere I look, it permeates AEW. It's crawling with egos out of control, and I can't take it anymore. Blood alone moves the wheels of history. Our mentor called Bryan Danielson the perfect wrestler. Bryan was always his lordship's favorite. But he saw himself in me, and I am, Lord knows, far from perfect. Our mentor once told me, guys like us, we are what we are. We can't pretend to be anything else. I'm no villain, but I'm no hero. Now, I know exactly why God put me here. I'm the one true king of these lands. You tried your way, Bryan. Diplomacy has failed. Today, I choose war.
War.
It was one of the most significant moments in AEW history, Jon Moxley's betrayal of the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. And we see Darby Allin coming here into the Rupp Arena. Taz, Jon Moxley's been looking for him. Is tonight the night?
I don't know. I mean, was shocked to see Darby. He's here with Moxley, so who knows what's going to happen there? It's nuts.
Well, let's go to the ring where Tony Schiavone is standing by. Take it away, Tony.
That's right. Here in Lexington, Kentucky, Darby Allin is in the house here, live tonight on TBS. But please welcome with me at this time the head of the patriarchy, along with the patriarchy themselves, Christian Cage.
Oh, here we go.
Well, we haven't seen Darby Allin since All in London. I mean, it's been over 2 weeks and so much has changed. Seismic shifts in the fabric of All in London.
Everybody's favorite
Absolutely, and we know Mox wants to have a conversation. Wants to talk to Darby. That's what we've been hearing.
Speaking of All in London, there you see where Christian Cage earned his shot anytime, anywhere at the AEW World Championship. And this past Saturday, all out after Bryan Danielson had defeated Jack Perry. It looked like Christian was on the verge of cashing in, Taz.
Oh, I think Christian definitely had the idea.
I mean, I think Christian's doing a great job in AEW. I just think, you know.
These men got in front of him.
Yeah, the body comeback from him in happier times, but that happiness did not last for long for Bryan Danielson, Wheeler Yuta. We'll have more on that as our broadcast continues. Let's head back to the ring of Tony Schiavone.
Christian Cage, at All in London, you won the Casino Gauntlet to give you the unique opportunity to execute this contract and get a world title match whenever and whenever you want.
Lexington, sit down and shut your mouths while I conduct my business.
Oh, come on now.
First things first, Tony. My son Nick told me that the word on the street is that Christian Cage has infinite aura. And considering the fact that I've carried this company on my back for the last year and a half, Most people would say that's true, but now that I have this contract, I'd say it's undeniable. Now, as far as Wembley goes, it didn't start off the way we wanted to when our trios championships were stolen from us. But we rallied, and I won the gauntlet match. But something very interesting happened in that gauntlet match.
Oh boy.
When Killswitch grabbed me by the throat for a chokeslam, and as he squeezed, I looked into his eyes, and I saw something that I've been waiting to see for the last 2 years. The light bulb finally went off. And in that moment, he realized what he is and what I need him to be. He is a monster. He is a wrecking machine. He is a killer. He is the most complete big man in the business today, and he belongs to me.
Christian, then this past weekend in All Out, you came out after Bryan Danielson successfully defended the world title, looking to get your shot, but that didn't happen.
So much chicken.
If the rude people in Kentucky would keep it down. His name is Killswitch. And you're right, Tony. I was on my way to the ring. I was prepared to sign this contract and make it official. But I decided that it wasn't the right time or place. But Bryan Danielson, make no mistake. Your days are numbered. And if you think being nearly suffocated was bad, that's nothing compared to what I will do to you to take that World Heavyweight Championship. In fact, Bryan, I will beat you so bad, you'll wish your wife Bree was the one that has CTE. So she won't be able to comprehend what an embarrassment you were as champion.
Bro, come on now.
Now, Lexington, before I go, I just want to remind you that not only am I the face of TBS now and forever, I am the reigning, defending, undisputed, next AEW World Champion.
Well, Christian Cage, he can execute that contract. He can challenge for the AEW World Championship anytime, any place. When will he pick his moment, Taz? Knowing Christian Cage like we do, we would have to imagine it'll be a moment that benefits him more than anyone else.
He's a very experienced, intelligent man, Cage is, and he's cagey, pun intended. So he will. This kid, by the way,
Kip Sabian, who's been trying to catch Christian Cage's attention, had a couple run-ins with Nick Wayne, Christian's quote-unquote son, over the last few weeks, but that's a situation we will have to keep an eye on. But right now, let's head to the back, where our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, is standing by.
What you got?
Don Callis, you have asked for this time. You've also requested for Will Ospreay to be present for this. The floor is yours. What's going on?
Thanks, bro. I appreciate you coming out here. I just wanted to talk to you because I got this great idea. You know, it occurs to me that you've won every casino gauntlet match you've ever been in. And we have a casino gauntlet match tonight for a shot at the World Tag Team titles. You know how I've always wanted those belts. And I thought to myself, who could be better than the great Kyle Fletcher and his good friend Will Ospreay, who's never lost a casino gauntlet match? Why don't you guys team together one night, go after the World Tag Team titles?
Well, I've got a lot on my shoulders right now. I've got to be defending this championship, and I want to keep my eye on Ricochet. Look, I appreciate you doing me that favor ages ago and letting me go.
You know what? I wasn't going to bring up the favor, but since you did, yeah, I did do you the favor. And you also promised me a favor in return, and I guess this is the favor I'm asking for now. And I know you're a man of your word, and it's your buddy Kyle, so it sounds pretty great. I mean, go win that gauntlet, you know?
Will.
Come on, Will.
I'm so tired of coming so close but never quite being able to get it done. There is not a single person in this world, let alone this locker room, that knows me better than you. We have teamed in 4 different countries. There is not a single person I would rather win those AEW World Tag Team Championships with. What do you say?
I can't say no to you. I'm no Davis.
There we go.
Okay.
That was fun. Yeah.
I love that. Yep, let's get warmed up. Let's get the match going on, guys. You guys got a big match tonight. Renee, we're breaking news here. I love this. This is fantastic.
Well, Konosuke Takeshita, the odd man out, but the Casino Gauntlet match, our main event tonight for our shot at the AEW World Tag Team Championship at Grand Slam. But let's head to the ring with the dapper yapper Justin Roberts is standing by.
Lexington, Kentucky. Your opening contest, set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, is for the TNT Championship.
Oh boy, TNT Championship. Here we go. What we got? Oh. The scapegoat, Jack Perry.
Well, that's definitely not an Uber. No, but that's the TNT champion. Unmistakable.
His chosen mode of transportation. The scapegoat Jack Perry arriving here at the historic Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky.
He's ready to go. You can see him in the face of Jack. He's locked in here.
Yeah, this past Saturday, All Out didn't turn out the way Jack Perry had intended.
Here we go.
Can he bounce back here tonight? But it's going to be a tough task for the TNT champion, the scapegoat Jack Perry.
Scapegoat Jack Perry.
Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, weighing 190 pounds, he is the TNT champion, the scapegoat Jack Perry.
Tony, it's hard to condone the actions of Jack Perry since he returned
Jungle Boy
from his self-described exile, right, from AEW, but he wrestled a hell of a match against Bryan Danielson this past Saturday at All Out.
He pushed the champion. I think we all can agree on
There's
that.
a sign in the crowd that says Jim's not in like this. It's all about Jim Cornette.
You would agree that we thought that Jack Perry was going to be world champion. Absolutely. It was a hell of a match for sure. There were several times where Jack almost sealed the deal for sure, but he didn't. But what a matchup it was great.
Especially when Matthew and Nicholas Jackson got involved. Yeah. But we'll talk more about that in a moment.
And his challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing 171 pounds, Leo Rush.
Well, Leo Rush, who's found common cause with Action Andretti, Top Flight, Dante and Darius Martin, Leyland Blaze, picked up some impressive victories with them in the past. Now, perhaps the biggest opportunity of his AEW career, facing Jack Perry for the TNT Championship tonight.
Ain't gonna win, but
to All Out. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson looked like they had sealed the deal for Jack Perry at one point, but then Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli came in, intervened, and really, that's what allowed Danielson a chance to recover and get his head back in that match.
Absolutely, and you can't blame Danielson to take advantage of that opportunity. There was a lot of moving parts in that thing, but it ended up with Danielson holding the title. And the next is about the
Oh, God. Come on now.
The champ getting all over the challenger.
Just boy, the belly ready to come out now.
Rings. Jumping Leo Rush and Tony Schiavone. You understand that Bryan Danielson is at home recovering with his family. Also, Wheeler Yuta by Bryan's side, by the side of the AEW World Champion.
Yeah, and we understand why, and you mentioned how important of an event that was, and it was just really sickening. But the good news is that Bryan Danielson, even though he's recovering, is still the world champion. And, you know, by the way, I like the way Jack started this match, being very aggressive, but Leo's come right back to him. Leo knows what he's doing. He's been around the block a few times. He's tough as hell. He's quick as hell, too.
That was what I was thinking, Taz. There's very few people that can out-quick Jack Perry inside an AEW wrestling ring, but Leo Rush is most certainly one of them. Leo puts on the brakes as Jack puts some distance between himself and the challenger.
There's actually Andretti right there who came out with Leo. And,
cheap shot on Action Andretti, unnecessary. Leo Rush sent Perry toppling to the floor. And, you know, Taz, Aubrey Edwards drawing the assignment for this match. Earlier today, I was walking through the hallway. I saw Aubrey Edwards being called into Matthew and Nicholas Jackson's locker room here in the building. Only can speculate what that was about. Yeah, she probably got yelled at about something. Those guys always getting mad at people.
Oh, wait, Jack Perry thinking DDT on the floor. Leo Rush, able to counter. Bang Perry's spine first into the ring apron.
The Young Bucks get mad at everyone except you, Taz, for some unknown reason.
People like me.
Lands on his.
First into the ring apron. Fans all over the contest for the TNT Championship will continue in picture-in-picture.
Picture-in-picture. Here we go. Doing all right. We doing all right. We got Sammy Guevara versus Ricochet coming up. Still coming tonight. That's gonna be a hotline match.
I split my head open again last night.
That's Wednesday night.
I don't sleep 'cause my head's on fire. I hate creeps and I hate liars. Oh, you want the grave cat secret that I never tell. I'm up in heaven, but I came from hell.
Tag team casino match. Winner gets out of shot. My bad. We back.
In the midst of a TNT Championship matches. Oh, look at Jack Perry.
He don't want Andretti around there.
Trying to incite action. Andretti.
Like you said earlier, he's a hothead, and it's easy to do, as you can tell.
Perry
Got his foot grabbed by Andretti. Now the referees. Wait a minute.
That's exactly what Jack wanted.
Aubrey Edwards ejecting Andretti, whose temper got the better of him.
I mean, definitely was Jack who antagonized him. That's why Jack's laughing.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to what I saw in the hallway earlier. The Bucks calling Aubrey Edwards into this match.
You might be a good point right there. Maybe the Bucks had something to do with this.
Maybe they said, "Yeah, Aubrey, you better call this one tight in favor of Jack Perry." But nonetheless, Jack Perry inside cradle. And swinging a miss. And big elbow strike by Leo Rush as Leo trying to apply pressure, puts on the brakes. Now this is where Leo's agility and speed come into play. The sidestep. Perry says,
Boy, Leo's such a talented kid. He is so effective. Look at him hit it again.
Oh, damn.
Perry bouncing off the barricade.
Leo Rush fired up.
Jack Perry was
to the TNT Championship.
Grounded.
And he was doing a good job of it too. But Leo Rush very resilient.
Yeah, Leo, we've seen him pick up many big wins here at AEW. this would be his biggest one. He could become TNT champion tonight.
That signature win for Lio Rush in the mix.
Spanish fly, standing Spanish fly, 1, 2,
and Jack Perry able to kick out.
Oh, what an amazing Spanish fly that was. And then Lio now, look at him. Jaw is set.
We almost ground a new TNT champ right there off that Spanish fly.
Absolutely. Here it is again, Taz.
Yeah, watch this great explosion in the hips. That's how you want to perform that move and really go right through your opponent's hips. Back with live action, Jack Perry had grabbed the boot of Lio Rush, but Lio scored with that enziguri, and now, Jack face first, that middle turnbuckle, pounding Lio Rush able to kick out. That was vicious in that second buckle with that snake eyes by Jack Perry.
Fantastic match between these two men. TNT title on the line. Just the beginning of what is going to be a sensational telecast. Can't wait to hear from Darby Allin. He's in the house tonight.
And we know he is in the building. We know that Jon Moxley has been looking for him, but Jack Perry, the Dragon Suplex, he's been using that more and more frequently, and a little cheeky grin, almost like it's coming right out of the Kenny Omega playbook. Yeah, it's more of a Snapdragon Suplex, similar to, and definitely a mockery or similar to Kenny Omega for sure. Yeah. Kenny's kind of made that definitely branded on Kenny Omega's brand as those Snapdragons. And we know Kenny's still recovering at home. We want to wish him a hasty recovery. Lio Rush, though.
I think you're right, Taz. It's kind of a mockery to him because Kenny was, of course, one of the big members of the Elite at one time.
Of course. Oh, Lio Rush. Right on top and having that poison Rana right there, Shivani.
Reverse Rana got him on, and let's see if he can, well, Jack is coming up on all fours. Lio, it is hit hard as well, Chaz.
That's definitely a super dangerous move for both. Jack Perry coming in, the blindside knee strike. Good timing there. Great timing by Jack. Lio's looking for that stunner off the bottom rope, but Jack Perry caught that knee strike, and that one catches Lio flush. 2, 3.
Jack Perry
What knee?
With the knee strike.
Still TNT champion, the scapegoat, Jack Perry.
Yeah, perfectly placed with that knee strike for sure by Jack. Jack Perry makes his third successful defense of the TNT championship here tonight. And wow, Jack Perry, an impressive bounce-back victory over what happened at All Out. But fans, we have a tremendous broadcast in store tonight. Mariah May will face Queen Aminata, in an AEW Women's World Championship Eliminator match. Of course, we will also hear from Jon Moxley about the shocking events that transpired this past Saturday night at All Out. And our main event, the Tag Team Casino Gauntlet match with the winners getting a shot at Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, coming up in 2 weeks' time at Grand Slam, Tony.
Can't wait to get back to Arthur Ashe Stadium, and let's not forget Jon Moxley said he wanted to talk to Darby Allin.
Well, right now, our colleague, the erstwhile Al Scoops, Alex Marvez, is standing by.
Jack Perry, a huge TNT title defense tonight. We all want to know your thoughts about what happened at All Out.
People like me are crucified in this life so that we can be worshipped in the next.
Okay, some words.
Jack Perry, yeah, man of few words. Back into the scapegoat bus and going off into the bluegrass night here in Kentucky, but long drive to LA. It certainly is.
Hope he makes it. Blowing smoke, too, but tailpipe.
Let's go back to Saturday night and the unsanctioned lights-out steel cage match between Hangman and Page and Swerve Strickland.
Gruesome.
You'll say goodbye to your health, your career, your joy, and your happiness. Goodbye to Swerve's house.
All hell is about to be let loose in Chicago.
One of the greatest rivalries ever experienced.
It's unsanctioned. It's anything goes.
These men are putting their bodies through insurmountable pain.
Goodness. Wood from the house of Swerve Strickland.
What are we seeing here? What has this become?
What the hell's wrong with it? A measure of revenge. But at what cost?
Joining me now, Hangman Adam Page. Hangman, we've seen the lengths that you've gone to end Swerve Strickland. You burned his childhood house to the ground. You stabbed a syringe through that man's face, but you walked away victorious from the unsanctioned, lights-out steel cage match. Where's your head at now?
If I had found 1,000 houses that Swerve Strickland called home, then I would have burnt 1,000 houses to ash. And if the cage at All Out couldn't have been raised, I would have spent an eternity in pain just for the chance to punish him for what he did to me and my family. Because I meant every word that I said to him. I meant every bruise that I gave him, every piece of flesh that I tore from his body, every drop of blood that I stole from him. I meant it. And for the people who were there in person to witness it, I want you to make no mistake that I meant it. And now I speak to you, all of you. If you got in my way, if you stood between he and I, and if you tried to protect Swerve Strickland from me, then I will find you and I will hurt you.
Guys, stick with us tonight on Dynamite, our main event. Hey, Hangman, what the hell?
Hey, come on now.
I don't even know who you are.
Hanger, my family's promoted professional wrestling for 3 generations. We've seen a lot of guys take the exact same path, the dark, demented highway. Yeah, you may be going the extra mile, but it all ends up in the exact same place. Full of guilt, full of shame, full of remorse and regret. Paige, you're going to regret the day that you laid hands on my wife. Because you're going to find out, just like I did and a lot of guys before me, the toughest, most ruthless son of a bitch that you will ever face in your life is the man in the mirror.
Nobody asked you! I didn't ask you! Ain't nobody asked you! Get him out
This obsession with Swerve Strickland has just damaged Hangman Adam Page's psyche.
Yeah, you got to be careful dealing with Hangman. Man, he's out of his mind.
It's an old cliche, guys, but when is enough enough? I mean, apparently he's still, is it in his blood?
And I don't think Jeff Jarrett was trying to protect Swerve Strickland at all. I think Jeff was trying to protect Hangman from being cut out and trying to help him.
Yeah. You can see how disgusted everyone was backstage at Hangman Adam Page.
This is tag team match number 1 ball with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Alex Abrahantes, the team of Commander and Private Party.
Did I just see that? I was taking center stage.
I was looking down, thank God.
Commander teaming up with Private Party here. Commander's been on search for a new unit as of late in Private Party. This is a team for him. I hope not, because I never want to see Alex dance like that again. But hold on his shoulders. Well, James, Commander, Scepter Trios action here tonight. Commander is one of the most incredible high-flying luchadors that we've seen, and that covers a lot of ground here in AEW, Chaz.
Yes, it does. That covers tons of ground, but that young man right there can fly like an eagle for sure.
Wait, look out.
Somebody's at the bottom of the screen there.
Well, that's
Boy, this is going to get interrupted by everybody.
These were the people that attacked Bryan Danielson at All Out.
John Cruz jaw first. My God.
And look at Marina. She's choking out Commander. He's out already with that front guillotine. There goes Isaiah, thanks to Claudio. We knew we were going to hear from Jon Moxley at some point in our broadcast tonight, but I'm not sure this is quite what anyone expected, let alone the 6 men in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have been very, very patient, but ultimately enough is enough.
Oh boy.
This company is broken. What happened Saturday at All Out, that was inevitable. We are inevitable. A product of this festering environment. And as for me, well, I have been very lost for very long. But not anymore. Now I have something to believe in. A purpose. Diplomacy has failed, ladies and gentlemen. This company is ours.
Well, Pac and Claudio Castagnoli, 2/3 of the AEW World Trios champions, alongside Wheeler Yuta, but it seemed like Wheeler Yuta had no idea that this betrayal was coming.
He's looking for somebody. I think he's looking for Darby.
Yeah, I think you're right, Tony. He's looking in the rafters. Sometimes Darby will hang out up there and stuff.
You're right.
Yeah, Moxley, he has said that he wants to have a conversation with one man.
We know Darby's here. We know he's here. And we know John's a brilliant man.
Well, we didn't hear from Jon Moxley right now. We heard from Pat. But fans still to come tonight, our main event. The Tag Team Casino Gauntlet match for a shot at the AEW World Tag Team Championship at Grand Slam. Our main event tonight, but coming up next, Ricochet will face Sammy Guevara for the first time ever inside an AEW ring. Next on Dynamite.
Sammy Guevara versus Ricochet, that's going to be a banger. Let's get some music going, shall we? Shout out to the Tribal Chief. I would say this is a dream match. This is a dream match for sure.
Hi guys. Today is a glorious day to be the learning tree. I've got my brand new Bentley convertible. I've got my best top students in the Bad Apple and the Redwood with me. And I also have the $7,000 jacket that Orange Cassidy ruined when he poured orange juice on me over 4 years ago.
Come on now.
So Orange, that's why I took your backpack as collateral. Because I want my cash. And even though that $7,000 wasn't inside this backpack, I found something else inside that was very, very interesting. I'm going to show everybody what it was and what it is later on tonight.
Oh boy.
Learning tree lesson. Thou who does not pay his debts must suffer the consequences.
Suffer the damn consequences!
Oh, come on now.
Thanks, guys.
Chris Jericho looking to collect on that $7,000 with interest. Pretty fancy call.
That's a Kentucky Blue Bentley, is what that is.
Here we go.
Jacket must freak. 4 years with OJ on it.
Here we go.
Yeah, could have taken it to a dry cleaner.
Of course.
Ricochet, baby.
It's
gonna be a banger.
Approaching the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 208 pounds.
Ricochet, something of a homecoming for him. He was born not too far from here in Lexington. No, it's a bit away, Paducah, Kentucky, but still a bluegrass state running through his veins, and he is happy to be competing tonight on Dynamite. His Dynamite in-ring debut came 2 weeks ago. He defeated Kyle Fletcher. That was, of course, after debuting at All in London, Wembley Stadium, as part of that Casino Gauntlet match with Christian Cage. We heard from earlier, that was the match that Christian Cage won to earn a shot anytime, any place at the AEW World Championship.
Yeah, Ricochet can go. Shibata Scott can fly around, man.
He's an amazing athlete. He really is. Interesting. He's setting his sights on Will Ospreay in the International Championship.
Now, Will Ospreay said, well, if you want the International Championship, you better start picking up wins. And what a win this would be against a three-time former TNT champion in Sammy Guevara.
From Houston, Texas, weighing 195 pounds, he is one half of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion, Sammy Guevara.
As we mentioned, nearly 150 days as TNT champion across his 3 reigns, 8 successful title defenses, and he, alongside Dustin Rhodes, the Ring of Honor World Tag Team champion.
Red hot right now is Sammy Guevara, undefeated since he's returned. And now he is a Ring of Honor Tag Team champion, as we mentioned, 3-time TNT champion. You know, Ricochet said, Taz, that he'll go out and he'll take on the top competition, and you can't get any better right now than one of the hottest men in AEW.
Yeah, well, Sammy Guevara is a day one guy. He's a day one AEW guy. I mean, and he's got on a very impressive resume, as you guys laid out, with championships and whatnot, his reigns as TNT champ and everything. He's a tremendous athlete, as is Ricochet. This should be a tremendous matchup.
Yeah, I mean, we know that Ricochet has his eyes set on Will Ospreay in that AEW International Championship, but because of Ricochet's his resume, he's held championships around the world. A victory for Sammy Guevara over Ricochet could catapult Sammy into contention with Ospreay.
Yeah, sure. I mean, no argument on that. I mean, nice single leg right there. Quick takedown. And Ukemi roll right there. Sammy should see that. That's how it's done.
Yeah, man. Sammy has got wins at All In and All Out. As we said, red hot. So this will be a big one.
There by Ricochet. Sammy able to break free. And now Sammy look for the jackknife. Just a 1 count, says referee Rick Knox. Sammy going for the pump kick. Ricochet catches. Now, Ricochet, similar idea. Both men equals in the agility department. And both men taking thrust kicks. Both men pulling up short.
Yeah, similarities in styles, Excalibur for sure. You could see it. Similarities in ideas as they kind of mirrored each other.
Didn't take long for passion to start burning too. A little shoving action going on. You knew it would happen. I didn't think it would happen this quickly.
Yeah. You know, I mean, we saw the exchange between Will Ospreay and Ricochet at All Out this past Saturday. It was heated, to say the least. And these are two men that considered one another friends. Sammy looking for the trip there. Ricochet vaults over. Ricochet backhand spring into the Tijeras, and down goes Sammy, but not for long. Ricochet connects, drop kick, sends Sammy still on the outside. Gotta be careful now, Sammy, because this man will fly through the air. Be careful. Ricochet.
Oh my goodness. Lands on his feet.
It's unbelievable what he just did.
Normally guys go over the top that time and will land on their rear end or on their back. He can land on his feet with the best of them regardless.
Sammy trying to, back to live action, he was trying to put some distance between himself and Ricochet, but Ricochet followed Sammy up the ramp, and now these two men exchanging blows as they get further and further from the ring. Rick Knox, the referee, admonishing both men, trying to get them the action back where it belongs. Ricochet. Wow, that was tough right there. What a landing. Face first into the ramp entrance there. And Ricochet just got rocked. Feet from our broadcast position here on the stage.
That's a pretty sharp corner in that entrance way, too.
Sammy, it's well documented. He's unpredictable. He'll take chances. He don't give a rat's ass, this guy.
This may be, yeah, you're right, Sammy, you are.
Sammy, oh my goodness.
The top of the tunnel.
Two shot off the top.
At what cost, and fans, this match continues in picture-in-picture.
Everything.
Oh, come on now. Oh my goodness. Almost over the top.
professional wrestlers in the entire world. Sammy Guevara, Ricochet, going one-on-one here tonight live on Dynamite. A night where we know that Jon Moxley and Darby Allin are both somewhere in the arena here tonight, Taz.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm telling you, I agree with Shivani said earlier. Mox was in the ring. He was looking up. He's looking for Darby Allin, and Darby Allin is here. So maybe this will come to a head tonight. And Guevara's on fire.
Sammy Guevara, it seemed Tony White, as we're going into picture-in-picture, may have suffered an ankle injury, but that does not seem to be the case. He's moving quite well.
Sammy at one time also tried to ground Ricochet. That did not last long because, as you said, Sammy loves to be the star of the show. Now, Sammy is really trying to put on a show here and prove to the world that, you know, he was here before Ricochet, and he deserves title shots and not Ricochet.
Well, I mean, that's a competitive work environment. I mean, that's what makes a great roster, having competitiveness amongst the men and women. And both of these guys get that. Yeah, Ricochet's new here, Guevara's not. And you know what? Maybe, who knows? Maybe Guevara's a little jealous, a little envious of the hype behind Ricochet. Could be.
And maybe Guevara can earn an international title shot by beating Ricochet right here.
Sammy over.
Oh, my goodness.
And Sammy making that one look easy as well. The Flip Forever chant breaking out here in Lexington. I think that's a first for the Rupp Arena.
Yeah, I think that's a first in general, isn't it?
And Sammy thinking powerbomb.
Back body ground
Ricochet
ball.
reverses.
And that was a tough landing for Guevara on his spine, right on the ramp. You heard the thump.
And Ricochet telling somebody to move. I'm not sure who.
He's telling fans to get out of the way. Which means he's going to try to leap over the fans.
He's going to do it, not just
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
double jump
Senton off the barricade.
The amazing thing was Taz keeping his footing not only for the first, but the second jump.
Yeah, no, his balance, Ricochet's balance is crazy. Look at this. His vertical leaping ability, and look at how quick his feet are. High-level athlete right here, folks.
Yes, sure-footedness from Ricochet. Back to live action. The elbow to the shoulder to the midsection. Comes in, drives Sammy Guevara down.
Get that springboard into that big clothesline.
And Ricochet.
Standing superstar pressed.
The leg is hooked, and Sammy breaks free.
Good toughness by Guevara kicking out of that right there. Most men would get beat on that.
I'm surprised Ricochet's allowing him to get up, too.
Uh-oh.
Not for long.
Yeah, he's set up for these round kicks here, right to the chest.
I heard of the Bryan Danielson school of round kicking.
Sammy.
Kicks. And Danielson like kicks.
Sammy absorbing those kicks.
Roll up.
That.
Roll up
Roll
here.
up.
Two. No.
There you go.
Ricochet breaks free. Gets under the lariat attempt. Kick to the midsection. That one might have caught Sammy a bit low.
That was very low.
That's Sammy. Underturned. No. Ricochet. Catch him midair. Fireman's carry.
Great counter there by Ricochet.
And Ricochet. No, Sammy.
Oh! Canadian destroyer counter.
Seen that before. That was wild.
And now Sammy.
Ooh.
Shoulder to the midsection. Gamagiri. Ricochet staggers out of the corner. Sammy to the top.
Sammy. Cutter from the top rope.
Long way to get that cutter.
Sammy.
Kick out.
Just barely able to kick out.
I think Sammy hurt his shoulder or his left elbow. I'm not so sure on that cutter. He came up holding, clutching the elbow.
The tough landing on the back of your rear deltoid there. But I'll tell you, the kick out by Ricochet was impressive to me. That's a guy who's got a lot of years of experience, and he's going through hell right now. He's able to kick out.
Sammy Guevara up to the top. He can do just about anything from this position.
Oh boy.
As Sammy shooting star press. No. Ricochet wasn't holding. Sammy rolled through. The boots up. Sammy sent back.
Oh, strike.
Sammy scores with a knee strike.
Well, the fans have been with these two young men the entire way, chanting AEW, another fantastic match.
Got him up.
Sammy thinking GTA.
Watch out. He
Hey,
can
nope. Oh, strike by Ricochet.
Sammy crumbles.
Oh.
Roundhouse kick. Sammy.
Roundhouse kick.
Down on it.
Oh! Thanks, kick. That's the back of the head.
Great intensity. Great fire
Ricochet.
right now by Ricochet.
And Ricochet.
Got
He
him
wants
up.
this big. Center of the ring. One.
Where'd it go? And Ricochet will go in. Ricochet with the win. Okay, then. Yes, sir.
Ricochet gets the Duke. And I think back to those words from Will Ospreay this past Saturday at All Out. Pick up some wins. Start beating some top names here. Wait a second.
Wait a minute. Oh, God. The Beast Mortals with a huge spear to Ricochet.
With the spear. Wait, Sammy Guevara now.
Sammy Guevara down. Oh, no.
Staying out of the range of Sammy Guevara. You know, Sammy's got to be frustrated by the loss, but he did the right thing there, Tony, protecting Ricochet.
Absolutely he did. Because Ricochet just gone through an incredible battle. Sammy knew it. Because Sammy had been in it, obviously.
Ricochet
Sammy doing
hands.
the right thing here.
Some respect.
Ricochet picking up a win over a three-time former TNT champion and Sammy Guevara. An impressive start to his AEW career here on Dynamite. First, knocking off Kyle Fletcher 2 weeks ago, and then Sammy Guevara here tonight.
Now, Sammy Guevara, as we said, has been one of the first members of the roster. He wrestled the very first singles match on Dynamite 5 years ago. We're coming up on our 5-year anniversary here.
Now, that's found AEW.
Ricochet, great start to his AEW career as he looks to climb the ranks, but it's not going to be easy for him. But let's take you back to this past Saturday where Will Nightingale and Chris Statlander had a deeply personal Chicago street fight.
Man.
This ultra personal match.
Statlander, Will Nightingale, Chicago street fight.
This is going to be bitter.
Good street fight.
Best friends make the worst of enemies. Battered and bruised and cut. Going on.
Damn.
Who tonight? Funeral of a friendship.
There's a lot of violence in this match.
It was a battle for the ages in Chicago that saw Chris Statlander come out on top over Will Nightingale. But fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5 and get $250 in bonus bets instantly. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code Dynamite. And now, from a word from our partners at DraftKings.
Our partner, DraftKings.
Check it, kid.
Dude, I told you, DraftKings is the best place to bet touchdowns.
Best touchdown dance of all time.
Probably don't even know about this. This old school right here.
Oh, you want old school?
Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Look at me. I see what you're doing.
Oh, you don't see nothing. You don't want this heat.
No, man, that ain't heat. Hit you with this right here. Get nasty on it. Touchdown. I didn't know that was gonna break.
Get out.
Respect.
All customers open the DraftKings Sportsbook app and get an NFL no-sweat touchdown bet every game day. The crown is yours.
2 chicken restaurants, 2 families,
Man.
1.
Good.
Hey, man, the bitch Jay, who sold us now?
I'll be right back.
It's just me, okay. Day one, it's just me, Day one, it's just me, okay. Day one, it's Jay. A lot of more love and knock 'em down like this. I did. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's go time now, Wooz. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Hey, let's get it, Wooz. Hey, I'm about to get him, Wooz. I'm about to get him all. Let's go. Ooh, so it's just me, Day one, it's just me, Day one, it's just me, Day one, it's Jay. A lot of more love and knock 'em down like this. Ooh, so it's just me, okay. Day one, it's just me, Day one, it's just me, okay. Day one, it's Jay. A lot of more love and knock 'em down like this. I did.
Hell yeah. It's on me now, Woo. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 It's go time now, Woo. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, let's get it, Woo. Hey, I'm about to get him, Woo. I'm about to get him all. Let's go. Ooh, so it's just me. Ooh. Day one, it's just.
This is our nature. We play for blood.
AEW Rampage. Fridays at 10 on TNT.
Guys, I'm here with the Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada. Congratulations on successfully retaining your championship at All Out. It was a four-way matchup beating Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, and Takeshita. What's next for you as champion?
Defending my Continental title at All Out, it was hardest night of my life. But I won. I did it. It was so easy.
Looked easy for you. Very impressive.
Ooh.
You didn't pin Takeshita. He will be a champion, but not the Continental champion. Bitch.
I'm so down to see this match.
Man, Takeshita and Okada one-on-one. That is a match I want to see sooner than later. And
hey, we got Darby Allin in the building.
Oh, we knew Darby Allin was in the building, Tony.
Yeah, been waiting to see this for so long. Can't wait.
Yeah, I'm pumped for this.
Yeah, John,
I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm pumped for it.
Me neither. John Moxley looking up in the rafters. Let's see where Darby's going to... Oh, here he comes through the entranceway.
Oh, he's not hiding. Darby's not the type of guy to hide.
You're right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darby Allin!
Sir.
Running down like he usually does, just taking his time as if to say, here I am.
If John Moxley wanted to find Darby Allin, Darby's making it no secret. He's going to be
times he hits the champ
in the
former
center
tag
of the
champ.
ring.
Oh, he's playing his music, his lighting treatment, like you said, right in the middle of the ring. Down here, got on that furry pink hoodie. He's not hiding. So where is Mox? I'm sure he's got to be around here. I don't know.
Darby asking for a microphone. I'm sure he's got a lot on his mind after what's transpired over the last 2 weeks.
Somebody's been looking for me. I'm right here.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, Darby making it plain.
That's all that needs to be said, right?
I agree.
And Darby, he's looking. Yeah, he's not looking at the entrance ramp.
Here we go.
That back corner of the arena, that is typically where John Moxley emerges from.
Well, here comes Mox. We assume that's his music, and I'll tell you, I really want to see this. I'm pumped for it. I want to see these guys just go at it. I don't know what Mox has in mind, but there he is, and Marina's in front of him.
Marina Shafir, who has been a very dangerous asset, an ally of John Moxley. And quite frankly, Tony, a bully. Marina Shafir.
And notice he's coming out without Claudio, without Pat, making it literally mano a mano.
You're right, Shivani's got his hands in his hair, in the air, basically saying, I got nothing with me, no weapons. I mean,
he's got a pretty big weapon in Marina Shafir next to him.
And it's two hands, too. Mox is a tough son of a gun, but so is Darby, so I'm not sure. Who knows? Maybe Mox does just want to talk. That's kind of what we've heard him say recently.
Yeah, how can Moxley justify what he did to Bryan Danielson on Saturday?
I don't have the answer.
Marina was looking right at Darby, but Darby is looking at Moxley.
Look, I don't know what you think you saw. I don't know what you heard. But nothing has changed between me and you. Nothing at all.
That's enough, John. That's enough. There's a lot I want to talk to you about.
Oh boy.
We don't act like superstars. We don't live in a fantasy world. We came from nothing. And we'll stop at nothing to make sure we don't ever go back to that. I was a homeless dishwasher. Had nothing in the world, no confidence whatsoever. Everything I owned, I could fit in the trunk of my car. And I don't take any of this for granted. That's why I wrestle the way I do. Everybody always says, Darby, slow down. You're not going to be able to wrestle when you're 40. I don't take any of this for granted. AEW gave me everything. I want to tell you a story, John. I've never told anybody the story, but I want to tell you this story. My first year in wrestling, I looked for a hero, somebody I could inspire to be like one day. And every time I thought I found that person, they just showed me how fake they were. We're talking about people that I thought were killers, take no crap from anybody, but those people showed this young wrestler that your dignity could be bought. You could sell your soul for $1. But not you, John. You didn't change for anybody. And that's when I knew I wanted to be just like you. To this day, you will wrestle on the independents in a high school gym because you love this industry. This isn't about ego. This isn't about the money. You love this industry. Where did we first meet, John? It wasn't AEW. It was in a high school gym on the independents. And I remember I was so nervous that day. I was so nervous. I could wrestle my hero, John Moxley. I lost that match. But what I gained was the confidence that I belonged in the ring with someone like you. There's not a lot of people in this life you can consider family. And I think when you find someone that you can consider family, you hold on to them. You trust them into the very end. But what did you do to Brian? I would never do that to somebody like I consider family, like Sting. So right there, I knew I wanted to be nothing like you anymore. So what do you want, John? Why are you calling me out? What do you want?
My man, I'm gonna cut right to the chase. You have a world title shot in the bank. That was supposed to happen at Grand Slam on September 25th in New York City. That's not gonna happen now. The world champion is indisposed. But it's a good thing. It's a blessing in disguise, Darby. You are not ready. You are not ready to be a world champion. You weren't ready 5 years ago. You weren't ready 2 years ago. You're not ready today. I don't have time to explain, but I'm gonna need you to hand over that title shot to me.
Hand over.
What are you, stupid? You didn't hear anything I just said? When you get dropped on your head, you've been drinking again?
Oh, damn. Come on now, man.
You're kind of sounding like everybody that you hate. You kind of sound like everybody you hate in the back. Self-entitled. You didn't earn this, John. I earned this. And I'm not just going to give it to you. If you want it so bad, do something about it.
You want me to earn it? Darby, my man, I will earn it. Me and you, New York City Grand Slam, September 25th, your world title shot on the line. I will teach you another lesson. Once again, I will show you exactly where you stand on the food chain. It will always be very far, far below me. You will never be AEW World Champion, Darby Allin. I know that. I've always known that. I believe in you. I love you. I'm the one guy around here who's always had your back, and I don't like having to say that to you. I don't have time to explain everything to you right now. Trust me when I tell you, because I've never lied to you. You have no idea what's going on. That title shot is gonna be mine. This time I'm gonna teach you that lesson the hard way.
Grand Slam, I accept. And I don't know what you're trying to do around here, but if you want to burn AEW to the ground, don't be surprised when I pull you into the fire.
Darby Allin accepting the challenge from John Moxley, but I think what Darby had to go through to earn that shot, and now putting it on the line against Moxley at Grand Slam in 2 weeks' time.
Darby's not accepting the disrespect that Mox is showing him, and I think that's why he said, let's do it in Queens, let's do it at Grand Slam, no problem.
Slam.
Tickets are
Wednesday, September 25th.
TIX.com in 2 weeks, like you said, Excalibur. I have a feeling this one is going to be very, very violent.
Yeah, since the last time Darby Allin and John Moxley faced off, Darby has grown so much. To have a shot at the AEW World Championship and to wager against a former champion like Moxley, I mean, that is supreme confidence from Darby Allin, and that's what he's going to need when he steps into the ring at Arthur Ashe Stadium in 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, Mox seemed like really upset that Darby didn't want to just hand it over to him. You can see he turned off camera and like just pissed about it.
Yeah, how could Moxley be surprised by that? But
yeah, I don't know.
Fans, right now, let's take him to the back. Alex Marvez is standing by. Take it away, Al.
Yes, sir.
Christopher Daniels, obviously some monster news. Darby Allin putting up his AEW World title shot against John Moxley. How does this impact Grand Slam?
Alex, Darby Allin has always been a risk taker, but this gamble seems unnecessary, and he could lose it all.
Excuse me for the interruption, but I want to word the time now.
Nigel, it's the middle of Dynamite. He's busy. What do you want?
Trust me, he's going to want to hear this. Let's go.
Nigel, hold on.
Oh. Broadcast colleague there. Nigel wants a word with the boss, huh?
And I don't trust Nigel McGuinness. I work with him every Saturday. That's a man I don't trust.
He's a nice guy. I don't know why you don't trust him.
Well, fans, today, of course, is September 11th, the day where we remember and honor the lives of those that were lost nearly or more than 2 decades ago. But it's also a day where we remember our nation's resilience and how America, when unified, is stronger than anyone. So, you know, we take this moment to just pay respect to the lives of those that we lost 23 years ago.
This next contest is set for one ball with a 30-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from London, England, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, the Glamour, Mariah May.
Shifting gears here, Tony. This past Saturday at All Out, the 0 Hour, Sky Blue was speaking to her hometown fans in Chicago when she was interrupted by Mariah May. Mariah kicking the crutch out from Sky's leg, and it wasn't until Sky's friend, Queen Aminata, intervened that Mariah finally backed away.
Yeah, I don't know what it goes to the mind of a person who attacks a person already injured. I don't know. I don't get it, but I do get Mariah May in that she is so devious, so arrogant. Look at the long game she played with Tony Storm. I just don't get this girl. But Queen Aminata do.
From the U.S. Africa,
okay.
Queen Aminata.
Queen Aminata stepping into the ring, not just for a potential shot at the AEW Women's World Championship, Taz, but also to a little bit of payback for what Mariah May did to Sky Blue on Saturday.
Yeah, no, I definitely think that's the case for sure, and an opportunity, you know, as far as an eliminator, as far as the AEW Women's World Championship, this is a great opportunity for Queen Aminata. But the thing is, I want to just say what you're saying, Shivani, about you don't understand what Mariah May and everything, what she's doing. Listen, she is the Women's World Champion. She is setting the tone with all these ladies on this roster that she is the alpha female. You know what I mean? That's what I think she's doing.
Well, I get that. I really do. Look at this.
Nice trip out of the gates there by Mariah May. Mariah coming in for the drop kick. Amanada backs away. Now Mariah, the roll up. Amanada able to break free, sweep of the leg, lateral press. And Mariah now lateral press by her. And fans, the challenge was made by Jon Moxley, Darby Allin. It is official for Grand Slam. 2 weeks time. A shot at the AEW World Championship hanging in the balance.
That's massive. Massive. I mean, speaking of great world champions, I mean, hey, look at Mariah May, as I was pointing out, and how she is. I mean, I feel like she's the measuring stick, obviously, as the AEW Women's World Champion. She is the measuring stick. She's looking great, and she's doing great so far.
I agree with everything you say. She is the measuring stick right now. She needs to stay away from the power, though, of Queen Amanada, who has a long reach, very powerful legs, as we know. And, by the way, is not intimidated by Mariah May at all.
I agree. She's not. She just got slapped pretty hard.
Yeah, open-handed slap there by Mariah May. Mariah, though, on the receiving end there, and Amanada put her whole body into that one. And now Amanada accelerates to the ropes, the running PK. And Mariah May, the champion, in trouble here. Amanada.
Hip attack coming, looks like.
And when you miss that, you can definitely jam an ankle or throw a knee out. That's a tough plant that you do when your opponent's not there for a hip attack.
Mariah previously with a handful of hair. Now Amanada all tied up in the ropes. Referee Stefan Smith calling for the break. Mariah hanging on for every second of it. Now the kiss and Mariah May. She's on the hop to the drop kick to the spine. Amanada is in trouble.
You know, we knew when we first saw Mariah May perform here in AEW, her first match, and she was something special. She was very, very good at what she did wrestling, but she was also very, very hard hitter and hard striker.
She certainly is. And I mean, really, for anyone to dethrone timeless Tony Storm, Mariah May certainly did that. And fans, this eliminator match for the AEW Women's World Championship will continue in picture-in-picture.
Picture, here we go. Picture. Oh, right to the background of the barricade. Tag team, No, just said picture. Now it's full screen. Come on. This is weird. Yeah, we got a little bit.
Kentucky. Mariah May, the AEW Women's World Champion, trying to...
The internet might be a little laggy because of the weather.
Fend off an eliminator challenge by Queen Aminata. May kicks out, and Aminata goes underneath. Has Mariah May.
Suplex.
Strong legs up that Taz.
Yeah, the internet might be a little slow because of the weather. We got a little bit of weather down here.
To hit that throw, and there's another
German suplex.
Well done by the Queen.
German suplex. The champion Mariah May is
on the champion.
And Aminata.
This is not a title match. This is an eliminator match.
Against the ropes earlier.
Trying to pull for the people here in Lexington.
Oh, never mind.
Wow, running kick on the point of the champion.
Second gigantic kick, but Aminata, she needs to stay away from the camera, though.
But Aminata pulls Mariah from the ropes. And
yeah, I think getting in front of the camera, like you said there, would definitely that second hurt her. She could have won this eliminator match right there.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you, as a wrestler, you get hung up in the moment. You get hung up, and you just, you know, it happens sometimes with the audience or a camera. It can happen.
Yeah, Aminata is still relatively early in her pro wrestling journey, but still with a huge opportunity. Oh, no! Mariah May counters, driving Aminata face first into the knee, and now
DDT. Draping DDT.
Aminata. We might be done.
Got planted. 2 and
kick out.
I don't know if you noticed on the neck, the upper shoulders of Queen Aminata, that kinesio tape.
I did notice that, so she's got some sort of a tightness or issue with the bands in her neck, meaning the muscles in her neck.
She's flexing her hands right now. Did you see that? I don't know if that has anything to do with the neck.
Some numbness, maybe.
Yeah, right.
But Aminata kicks her legs.
Oh.
Breaks free the grip. The AEW Women's World Champion lands a big overhand chop.
She's been a hard hitter, Aminata, in this match.
Aminata was scooping the slam, the cover. And that time, wasting no time with the pinfall attempt. But
a great opportunity, Excalibur, if she wins this eliminator match.
That's right. Aminata would earn a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship. Essentially a rematch with Mariah May, but that time the championship would be on the line. You would have to imagine the momentum would be with the challenger as Queen Aminata to that top timing foot stop. Mariah rolls in and big drop kick.
Great job by the champion.
And now Aminata in the grip of the champion Mariah May. The glamour, the knee, and now Mariah.
Okay, my bad.
Looking for perhaps the
Storm Zero. Okay.
The continued dignities, the timeless Tony Storm.
And
AEW Women's World Champion, the glamour, Mariah May.
Mariah's such a hard striker. I think the match was won before the Storm Zero. I think it was won with that knee.
the Women's World Champion.
The clock.
AEW Women's World Champion for the win.
That running knee strike was intense.
What she got to say.
Seems like the champ has something to say, possibly.
Now again, mocking timeless Tony Storm. It's the post-match celebration that we've come to know from the former AEW Women's World Champion, but
I still haven't had my AEW Women's World Championship celebration.
I'm clearly heartbroken.
Well, she's had a couple of chances. Didn't want to have it in Chicago. You remember that?
Didn't want to have it in Milwaukee.
Something's missing.
Oh boy, what's missing? What's missing?
Someone's missing.
Okay.
Mina Shirakawa!
Oh boy.
Please come back.
I'll put up the call to her former tag team partner, Mina Shirakawa. Remember, Mina at All in London wanted no part of it. She didn't want to choose sides.
Oh boy, we got
and
the Lord entry up next.
Very strange action that's going on here.
It's gonna be good, I guess.
Well, right now, our executive vice presidents, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, are standing by.
Film us right now.
I was thinking about the other day. When we first started this company, we stood on that stage behind that podium and said, we said we wanted to have the greatest tag team division of all time. Looking back, little did I know that we were just talking about ourselves, because we are the tag team division. If you would ask, what would those guys be doing 5 years later? I'd say, well, they'd probably be settled into their cozy little EVP office jobs, just pushing paper, clocking in from 9 to 5, taking meetings, right? No, you know why? Because we're still here doing all the heavy lifting. And we hear the whispers, all the fans are so outraged and angry. We want a new tag team to take over the division. Maybe you shouldn't be mad at us. Maybe you should be mad at the tag teams who haven't been good enough to beat us. The tag teams who haven't been good enough to replace us.
That's a little stiff, Matthew. But you're telling the truth. It's the reason why we booked this tag team casino gauntlet, right? We're waiting. Is there anyone that could get a shot at the greatest tag team of this generation? Well, maybe we'll find out. Whoever wins it, they'll face us at Grand Slam. Good luck to the challengers. You're gonna need it, right? We'll be out there watching live.
You've earned this, so hold it.
Gauntlet match. Up next. Casino gauntlet match up next. Still coming tonight. Dang it. We doing good. We doing good.
Hey, let's get it, Oos. It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Let's go, Oos. Down six.
We doing some good.
Day one is we be down six. Day one is shit. Line them all up, knock them down like this.
The video that we're gonna watch today is the most destructive WWE moments.
You already know. As soon as you feel that creep, you about to get put to sleep.
We got about 36 minutes. 36 minutes. Is that what that is? 36 minutes. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, hey, Oos. Let's welcome these folks to the Uso Penitentiary. Okay, alright. Hey, let's get it, Oos. It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Let's go, Oos. Down six. Day one is down six. Day one is we be down six.
Okay, and somebody being racist as well.
You already know. As soon as you feel that creep, you about to get put to sleep. It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Let's go, Usos. Down six. Day one is down six.
Is there a plot?
Day one is we be down six. Day one is
Yeah. He's yeah.
Record them?
Yeah. There's morons like that everywhere.
Yeah, you're done, bro. You're done.
Somebody needs, he needs a little attention. His parents didn't give him
Yeah,
enough
he's an attention seeker. That's all he is. trying to have some fun.
Everybody has a little bit of more on details can I put
The Trio Tag Team match number 1 ball with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, the Redwood, Big Bill, the Bad Apple, Brian Keith, and the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho.
Well, the women's division here in AEW certainly a lot more interesting with the return of Jamie Hayter, but let's take you back.
So fast.
Where Chris Jericho, this was where Orange Cassidy...
Man, he's just an attention seeker, man. Come on, man.
One of my favorite opponents ever in AEW. One of the toughest men I've ever faced. Sayonara, Ishii. Hi, Orange. Seems like I'm still not going to get my $7,000 from you. I'm going to keep your trusty backpack until you give me my cash. Thanks, Orange.
There's always going to be haters, man. I know there's always going to be haters.
Orange Cassidy keeps inside. Jericho's got the backpack right there in the ring with the old orange juice jacket. Look at that jacket. I think it's got to smell so bad. That's pitiful. It's got to be Rich Ransom.
Well, Jericho, Big Bill, and Brian Keith facing the Iron Savages. That's Boulder inside the ring. Bronson on the, well, he was on the left side of your screen. Jack Jameson on the right. And Jericho's got wrestle in that jacket, apparently.
Of course he is. Look at me. I'm Chris Jericho, the Learning Tree.
But actually, his catchphrase is high guys.
I know that. Oh, okay. But you see, look at me by work. I'm the Learning Tree. Waste my time. Slap the big man. Got dropped. Thunderous right hand from Boulder.
Come on, man.
You gotta get serious in there. You're never an icon, a legendary guy, Chris Jericho. Yeah. You gotta lock in here. You're gonna get huge.
Jericho puts on the brakes, tags in the redhead, Big Bill.
Thinking the same thing, Taz.
So the rules on my page, man. If you're rude, if you're not nice, if you're racist, then you just get out, man.
Welcoming the challenge here. Look at his lips.
It's a big meat, come on.
I think so. A lot of other things. Flying across the spine with that giant arm of Big Bill. I want to see Big Bill pick him up for a power slam.
Nope, Boulder. Angers himself.
Yeah, that Boulder's the size of a small foreign car. He was up a mile. His head is huge. Now Boulder in a different ring. Nobody out for Boulder. Jack Jameson, Bronson. Boulder on, but Big Bill the splash. And now Bill. Bad apple Brian Keith. I believe he made the blind tag there. Now Jameson tagging. Over the top. And Jameson right at Brian
It's a squash match, basically.
As big as Boulder and Bronson are, Jameson just exemplifies the word Jack. That kid has got a heck of a body. He's very strong and fast.
But he spent too much time appealing to the crowd. Brian Keith. That just upward elbow strike, and now, upward headbutt, and now that diamond dust from Brian Keith, the Bad Apple. That may be it.
Yeah, I think he could get him. Keith could get him if he went for double, but it seems like Jericho.
He's going to the spotlight, Jericho. Of course, he's going to nod to the boss.
Shocking.
2, 3.
First time Jericho went to win.
Well, there you go. Now I guess we're gonna find what's in the hopefully backpack.
I mean, that's what Chris Jericho had said earlier. To show the world what Orange Cassidy keeps in that backpack. The Learning Tree.
This could be very interesting.
And perhaps is about to enlighten us.
Oh boy.
Hi guys!
Thank you, Excalibur.
And here I stand in my custom-made, original Sergio Giorgini designer jacket that I paid $7,000 for that Orange Cassidy ruined by pouring orange juice over me 4 years plus ago.
Georgina, he played for AC Milan.
Now, Orange, I want my $7,000 back, but I keep feeling like you're not going to give it to me. So I'm just going to keep taking your things.
Oh, boy.
Like your beloved trusty backpack. Now, I looked through your backpack and there was no money in it, but I found something very interesting.
What is it?
This is what I found. A picture of you with your former best friends.
Aww.
Now, Orange, this is your problem. You're still obsessed with friendship. So let me give you a little lesson from the learning tree. There are no friends in pro wrestling. And if you think you have a friend, you're probably being used.
Probably.
So pull your hands out of your pockets and your head out of your ass, Orange. Forget about your friendships and pay me my money. I want my cash, Orange. I want my cash, Orange Cassidy. I want it. You're gonna give me that cash. You're gonna give me that cash.
Hey, people.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I forget how it goes. Chris, I do have your 7,000. I really do. I just don't have it all on me.
Oh, come on now.
But my boys, they're bringing the rest of your cash.
Kyle O'Reilly, Mark Briscoe.
Kyle O'Reilly and Mark Briscoe bringing in.
That's Jericho's new costume.
On the new car.
Oh no!
Oh my god. All them pennies. I mean, that don't really do no damage to it.
You know what? That should do it.
Cassie getting the exact
He said that's
same.
not bad.
Change, he did.
I guess that's what $7,000 in pennies looks like.
So that's my car.
Jericho beside himself. The fans still to come tonight on main event. Who will get a shot at the World Tag Team Championship?
Tag Team Casino Gauntlet match. Main event up next. Man, some people are just gonna hate, man, but don't worry. Honestly, I think you just gotta take it. You know what I mean? Sometimes haters, they're just jealous that they're sad themselves. You know what I mean? They get mad, so they throw shame on others, but then they don't realize, you know, maybe you're the one that's doing wrong. You're just coming at me for no reason, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to bring more honest wrestling. You come in here and hate. You come in here and hate. Over here drink Haterade. Man.
You already know. As soon as you feel that creep, you about to get put to sleep. It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Yeah. Let's go, Us.
Man. Got the Tag Team Casino Gauntlet match up next in the main event. It's gonna be a good match. Some people just gonna hate, but just don't take the haters, man. Just take the followers, you know what I mean? use that to motivate me more. Dude's hating, man. We're gonna go around this next Wednesday night. I know there's gonna be haters out there, but you just guys keep pushing it, man. Actually, the followers, it's alright though. I'm just doing what I love.
AEW Rampage, Fridays at 10 on TNT.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. I thought we were going to have our main event tag team casino gauntlet match, but our broadcast colleague Nigel McGuinness has hit the
Ladies
ring.
and gentlemen, forgive the interruption, but there was something I had to get off of my chest.
Okay.
Now, with Darby Allin putting his world title opportunity on the line against Jon Moxley at Grand Slam, that means there's not going to be an AEW world title match.
Okay.
Which, let's be honest, is great for the champion, who right now is probably strapped to an iron lung, gasping for air like Justin Roberts when he was choked out with his own tie.
A reference.
But it's not so good for AEW, because as a former world champion myself, I believe that an event like Grand Slam should have the AEW world champion at least compete. Which brings me to this.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
How many years I have had to watch from the sidelines Bryan Danielson's career. An afterthought, a postscript to his success that should have been mine. Because Bryan Danielson is afraid of me. He is afraid of the one match that everybody wants to see.
Yeah. McGuinness versus Danielson, yeah, that's gonna be a banger.
But Tony Khan isn't afraid. Tony Khan knows a money match when he sees one. So at Grand Slam, it will be Bryan Danielson
versus Nigel.
Take a breath, Bryan. Against Nigel McGuinness!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow.
That's gonna be a banger.
I mean, is Bryan Danielson even going to be clear to compete at Grand Slam?
The one thing that Nigel McGuinness has been talking about,
is obsessed with it.
And I can guarantee you, at Arthur Ashe Stadium, Oasis will play me to the ring. But will Bryan Danielson join me to the final countdown? Or have we seen the final match of the American Coward?
Bryan Danielson.
Those in your court, Bryan.
Even if Bryan Danielson is clear to compete, he's going to be going into this match but Nigel McGuinness has significantly less than 100%. No, very dangerous proposition. Wow. Well, right now, let's hear from the FTW champion, the cold-hearted, handsome devil.
Up to you, Brian. The choice is yours.
Roddy Strong, I respect you. For years, rope to rope, bell to bell, one of the greatest professional wrestlers worldwide. You're respected in locker rooms all around this globe. Like I said, Roddy, I respect you. However, my respect for you is disturbed once you and your buddies decide to jump me after I choke you out. Then you go on whining about your foot's under the rope. This is not the Roddy Strong that I know and respect. I just regained this championship after beating a legend in Wembley Stadium, fighting tooth and nail. And I'm challenging you now, Roddy.
Oh boy.
And I'm waiting for you to accept. Anytime, any place you want. So tell me, Roderick, when's it gonna be? I want to see you try and take this away from me.
Look, I can barely see your eyes with that beam covering your face.
Normally driven, but seems like Roderick Strong, the disrespect Roddy's shown him has really gotten to the FTW champion. Agreed. A lot of balls in Roddy's court. Absolutely. Balls in Danielson's court. A lot of challenges happening tonight. A lot of balls in courts.
Casino. A tag team casino gauntlet match. Main event next. I got the Young Bucks.
Matthew Nicholas Jackson said they'd be watching live. Certainly did, and well, they said they won the tag team division. I mean, it's kind of hard to argue. And here in this casino gauntlet match, we see they're actually just they weren't talking to each other. They weren't talking. No, they weren't talking. It's not always about you. Try to set the stage.
FTR starting us off.
First team, Dax Harwood, Ash Wheeler, FTR.
All right. Now, the Casino Gauntlet match. This is very unique.
Yeah, the first team to enter Tag Team Casino Gauntlet match.
Collision. There's been a lot of talk between FTR and the Grizzly Young Vets, Zach Gibson and James Drake, and they will finally meet in tag team action this Saturday night, 8/7 Central on TNT. But this Casino Gauntlet match, it is the first pinfall or submission. I mean, we've seen it in singles matches. This is the first time in a tag team match. But the teams that enter first, Taz, they have a huge opportunity because the match can end at any time, even before all the teams have entered. That's right, sudden death.
Oh, boy.
A lot of great teams back there. Here comes another one, and we may not see them all before the night's over.
Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher.
This came about earlier tonight, Excalibur. That's right. Will Ospreay said he owed a favor to Don Callis for Don.
Fletcher and Ospreay versus FTR to start us off. Okay. This is going to be good.
Asking Will Ospreay, will he team with Kyle Fletcher, the Tag Team Casino Gauntlet matches? Ospreay, he's won every Casino Gauntlet match he's been in, but they were all singles matches. So now, there's also a very close friendship between
That's why we're going to go outside the ring.
Smart move by Don Callis to get Will Ospreay to team with, of course, his very good friend Kyle Fletcher. But it's a great move, and you're right. They have all been singles Casino Gauntlet matches that he's been in. This is a tag team, and like you said, Excalibur could end right now.
Yeah, what a stroke of luck for these two teams to draw number 1 and 2 is Ospreay. Maybe thinking Oscutter here, trying to end it very quickly as Cash Wheeler had Ospreay on the shoulders. Ospreay going to get to the Oscutter, but power by Cash.
And for the...
to the point you're making, Shabbat, that's a real tag team there at FTR. That's right. Fletcher there.
to save Will Ospreay. That was very nearly it.
Oh, they're checking on Will Ospreay right now. He hit very, very hard that time.
Yeah, his head really hit the mat hard. He's in that corner, and right now Fletcher's paying for that save he made to help Ospreay.
And remember, there are 19 more teams, 21 teams in total.
Damn, 21 teams in total in this match. Damn.
In the gauntlet match come at random intervals. It's so hard to predict.
I'll let you know who driver
is of paramount importance as now Ospreay going off the back of Fletcher.
Off the back of Fletcher.
The fall like hook, Ospreay. No, Dex able to kick out.
That's why we're seeing so many attempted pins as you see the World Tag Team Champions look on. Who will they face coming up at Grand Slam?
Oh, wait. Fletcher and Ospreay. A little bit of miscommunication there.
Oh, God.
It cost Fletcher. And now Ospreay elevated over the top, but shots of Dax went to the cash as well. That's the type of shots that Dax and Cash usually take, but
the heavy hitters, FTR, they are heavy hitters. They're experts in the tag team division, multi-time world champions. Anyway, wait a second.
Ospreay stumbled getting up top, and that's why Dax has the advantage right now.
Superplex. Dax. Slash my Dax.
It was. But FTR split
Cover with the leg. Ooh, kick out.
Ospreay able to kick out.
That was a good call, Tats, because you could see the eyes and the face of Will Ospreay look like he was.
Fine. All right, let's see who's next team.
Vincent and Dutch, the Righteous.
The Righteous. Okay.
Striding for the ring.
No snapping of the fingers here.
Yeah, they know the gravity of this situation. As they've had battles with FTR in the past, but they know that shots at AEW World Tag Team Championship, they don't grow on trees. If they're able to end this match early, they can earn a shot at the Bucks at Grand Slam. And Vince, nice Russian leg sweep there on Fletcher.
Fletcher landed hard, and now the big man who just ate a boot by Cash.
Uppercut by Cash Wheeler. Righteous, Vincent put on the brakes there. Righteous almost collided, but now Cash. Dutch, big time boss man slam, and now Vincent to the top.
Vincent
Atomico, Vincent for the cover. Whoa, two.
Kick out.
How about that for a big? Would have had to be considered an upset.
That would have been a huge upset. I don't disagree.
Now, I'll tell you, they are a well-oiled machine, are the Righteous.
Wait, Ospreay.
Ospreay.
He was looking for that Styles Clash on Vincent.
Flatlined by Vincent.
And now Vincent with a cover, the pinfall attempt.
Well, to go back to the point you made earlier, Schiavone, I mean, it's a big deal that, hold on here.
Cover again, Vincent on Dex Hardwood this time.
That Ospreay, Fletcher, not a regular team and a regular, cohesiveness like these other teams. Right. And you can see it here. Half there by Fletcher. And remember, Will Ospreay just days removed from that incredible match, that very physical match with Pac at All Out this past Saturday in Chicago. To your point, so there's no way Ospreay's 100%.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he is a physical freak. But
cutter.
Fletcher, the cutter on the corner.
Cover.
For the pinfall attempt on Dutch. And Dax, I don't know if Dutch hadn't kicked down. I'm not sure Dax would have made it in time.
I tell you, this match, every bit as wild as all the casino gauntlet singles matches we've seen. Uh-oh, here comes another.
The Kingdom. Matt Taven, Mike Bennett.
The Undisputed Kingdom come to the ring.
Undisputed Kingdom.
World Tag Team Champions.
Look at
that, the Boston Bayonet. Down goes Kyle Fletcher.
Long legs right there by Taven. Big reach. Big kick.
Wow. Running elbow strike. So dangerous. As is Taven. Will Ospreay saving Fletcher there from further harm.
Tell you what, FTR needs to get back in the ring. So does the Righteous.
Death Valley driver.
And Taven running knee strike. The cover.
Cover.
2.
Kick out.
Ospreay kicks out, and our main event continues in picture-in-picture.
Picture. Yo, this casino gauntlet match has been really good so far. A little bit funny. double pay when they get that deal by Osprey. And now Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher moves on from the top rope onto the floor to FDR. Undisputed King of the
This is my brutality!
Righteous and undisputed King going back and forth, back and forth. Oh, shoot. Kick. Good dodge. Yeah. Oh, it's nice. Oh, smear. My bad. Oh, man, down.
All of the devils in me, I still feel the darkness that lives in me.
Thanks, man. Come on.
I'll take your soul in your sleep. I'm evil. There's no escaping from me.
Tag Team Casino Gauntlet match is live on Dynamite. Our main event, who will earn a shot at Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the AEW World Tag Team Champions in 2 weeks' time at Grand Slam.
Who's coming in with the next team?
Away from the next team to enter the match.
Random intervals.
Hey, the Acclaimed. Just me daddy. Humps King. Of course, the Acclaimed and the Young Bucks have history. Ooh.
Just over 2 weeks ago.
Here we go.
Inside Bowens and
Going after the Righteous and the Undisputed
fighting
Kingdom.
against the odds. And they're coming into this match with a chip on their shoulders.
There's a fight going on the floor as well. You saw it in your screen momentarily. There you go. Fight on the floor is not doing any of these guys any good.
Caster has to pick up.
Too big. Caster's Dutch is too big. Caster fighting off more than is still.
Osprey Fletcher.
That's him the front. Yeah, he's got the suit
on
on
the outside.
Someone should take a swing at him.
Nonetheless, Max
Caster
the
super
thrust
kick.
kick. Taven moves to the midsection on Bennett. And Bennett sent into the corner. And Bowens. Elbow.
Elbow.
You know this match can end at any time before all teams get in.
Caster
As long as it takes here tonight on TBS.
That's great to hear, Tony. And wouldn't it be great for Caster and Bowens back at Arthur Ashe Stadium at Grand Slam to earn a shot at the AEW World Tag Team Champions right in their backyard, Taz? Absolutely, it would be great for them.
Caster crossbody.
Taven with that crossbody. But it's Caster's momentum carried him on Taven before he could go for a pinning.
Rolling elbow.
And a big elbow strike has just rocked the jaw of Dutch.
Now Max Caster's got punch. He's got touch up.
Tremendous strength in those legs.
Oh, Andrew Johnson.
That's for sure.
And hey.
The lateral press.
Caster breaking it up.
Finally, FTR got back in the ring.
Yeah, Cash made that save.
Yeah, Bowens was guarding one side of the ring, but Cash came in behind out of the. Oh, wait, look at
Famous, sir. And now coming in. Famous, sir. Bowens. Double famous, sir. One by Caster, one by Bowens. One who's coming, who's the next team?
That countdown clock.
Oh boy.
An opportunity to jump right to the top of the
maximum male models.
long after their debut.
These two young kids that had
Makes the man sore.
in a short period of time.
Oh god.
It's tough to get on your back turned to anyone that's so many teams here. It's tough.
Man running through.
Yeah, man, get over it. Yeah, ran right through.
We saw in Collision the personal problems that MXM and the Cranes have had, so you know they got their sights set on each other. But first, they want to go on Grand Slam, and look at the teamwork here.
Combination offense from Mansoor and Madden now.
Madden Mason, that's what.
Double team. From Mansoor. But electing not to cover Taz, that's got to be a huge mistake in this situation.
I think it is. I mean, I guess they're fashion icons in their marketplace.
You want to try and capture this victory here, but
You're worried more about style, right, Taz?
yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. Dutch pulling out Bowens and Caster, and meanwhile,
it is just a
Taven and Bennett. Speaking about Grand Slam, there you have it. That's right, it is official. Brian Danielson
versus beginnings at Grand Slam. Not for the title, okay. Not for the championship.
Tony Khan has told us if Brian Danielson is able to compete, he says it will happen in 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this is yes.
Personally, if it can happen, I can't wait for it.
They're looking for a double suplex.
They've gone for these double vertical suplexes. It's not working though.
What else coming up with Grand Slam? Moxley and Darby Allin.
With Darby's shot at the AEW World Championship up for grabs.
For
Here we go. Everybody do a suplex spot.
And now there's something percolating inside the ring.
Oh God.
Someone just got crushed by Dutch.
Yeah, someone just got my manager got crushed.
Who will earn a shot at the Young Bucks at Grand Slam continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Picture. That's real. If there's gonna be 21 teams, there's gonna be 21 teams. Here for a little bit. Now Baxter, Mike. 1, 2, oh, breaking it up. No drop kick. No man's caster. Springboard cross body. The scissor. Outfit coming in. Back and forth. My friend. And Anthony Bowens. Back and forth. These two men. Let's see here. Oh, double team by Fletcher and Osprey now. Osprey. Some sort of hold. Fletcher. The hold. And now Anthony are looking for sharpshooters. You got the acclaim, the male model tied up in submissions. I'm a pretty practice coming up. Bring it up.
It's not where you've been. It's what you're going to do.
EBS, I'm Excalibur, joined by Taz and Tony Schiavone. We are in the midst of a Casino Gauntlet match to determine who will challenge Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks, for the AEW World Tag Team Championship at Arthur Ashe Stadium, Queens, New York, in 2 weeks' time.
Yes, and we're in overtime, like we said. We're going to stay with it until we get a winner.
Every team for themselves. Who's next?
Top flight.
We know who this is.
Darius and Dante Martin.
Top flight. A very formidable tag team. Oh, yes. And coming into a match like this fresh, this late, really behooves Top Flight. They can make the most of this opportunity here. Manhattan drop on Taven.
Darius. Oh.
Through the got Gary. Thrust kick. Dante, Darius, all brothers, and they have amazing cohesiveness.
And now jumping knee strike. And Darius taking up Ferris Wheeler.
But while that was happening, Dutch returning to the ring, grabbing a handful of Dante. Darius makes Dante over. Dutch driven down.
Great tandem work, and yes, they didn't know if they would be able to make it with the match before they got in. But I think Top Flight right now has a really decided.
Look at this.
Dante Martin and Ospreay going at it.
And Ospreay and Dante. They've crossed paths in similar situations before, but now
here we go.
A shot AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line. Dante
Big
was
frog.
tripped on the floor, up and over. Ospreay clears Dante. Dante a bit too overzealous. Kick to the back of forth.
Back and forth both of these men. It's the great by Ospreay.
More than it's equal. Ospreay. Dante leaping over. Dante underneath. The waist lock. Ospreay set in. Dante a step quicker. Dante comes up. T. Harris brings down Ospreay. Great job by Dante. Taven just a poke to the eye.
Poke to the eye by Matt Taven.
Hey, I like that. It was definitely worse.
Springboard. Springboard into Gurry.
And Gary off the middle rope. While that was going on,
Conflict.
the ring lariat. Bowen reverses Fletcher. Chop to the chest. Knee strike to the midsection. Scoops out the leg, and now Bowen. Running knee strike to the face. Here comes
Your Shadow Machine. Dude, everybody break it up.
That's beyond the save. That is, wow, that's nuts. I've never seen that.
Coming on next. Oh boy.
The youngest man alive.
The Outrunners.
Back to the 80s, baby. A team that has captured the passion of the fans here in AEW. Perhaps on the precipice of their biggest opportunity yet.
Oh boy.
They picked up their first win on Friday, and here they are.
Here we go.
Truth on your right, Turbo Floyd on your left. Stereo body slams. They're keeping it simple. I love it. Great job. Here comes Dutch.
Double team action.
Body slam for Dutch. Well, if they don't live in Lexington, they should move here. They could be the mayors.
Double big hoop.
There's no question.
Set in and now Turbo Floyd, Truth Magnum.
Now Dutch.
Keeping our eyes on Dutch.
There goes Dutch.
And Vincent.
From
behind, back elbow.
Back elbow.
Outrunners are fired up.
The Outrunners, a little shout out to the 80s, I would say.
Combination.
Combo elbow.
Offense from the Outrunners. Double by. Or quad by pose, I guess. Fans chanting
tag team wrestling.
Outrunners left alone inside the
double slingshot crossbody by the Outrunners.
Tell you what, came in a lot of fire. They're looking good. They leveled the playing field for sure. The Outrunners.
What's coming on next?
Grizzled young vets.
Grizzled young vets. Here we go. FTR and the Grizzled young vets going at it.
Preview of Saturday night as Zach Gibson paired off with
this Saturday they're going to be taking on each other. Oh, they're going to the back. They're going to the back.
They're not even making it to the ring. Well, they had no choice. FTR just attacked him. But Ospreay, he was looking up the ramp. Mansoor caught Ospreay from behind. And now, wait a second, what's going on? Mansoor
on the top
rope.
Not
quite sure. He's got something in mind up there. Yeah. Turbo Floyd and Mansoor.
Turbo Floyd on the top rope with Mansoor.
Very precarious position.
Superplex. Superplex. Taking out everybody.
I'm telling you guys, if FTR and the Grizzled Young Veterans don't make it back, two of the favorite teams will be left out of this. So they got to get back in here.
Well, the train keeps on rolling. They don't care who's out there. Is this the Outrunners' opportunity? Are
Damien, yeah, a little bit.
Turbo Floyd. Oh, look at now he covers.
Cover. 1, 2. Dragging him. Vincent dragging him out.
The fans here in Lexington wanted to see it, but the righteous denying the runners win. And
oh God! Darius Martin over the top rope.
It's about as crazy as it gets. It certainly is. And remember, there's still more teams in the back waiting to enter this match. As
teams,
the drop kick, but Bennett go to the midsection. Mike Bennett.
Power driver by Mike Bennett.
Perfectly executed. That really was
Fletcher.
Now Fletcher's got something.
But your brain buster to Mike Bennett.
Fletcher.
Now Dante.
Well, Dante Martin, he was looking for work on Rana.
Dante Hurricane 1, 2, kick out.
So close there for Dante. And the Young Bucks, the tag team champions, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, looking on at Dante Martin.
Dante Martin,
two
man.
young, great stars of all elite wrestling battling it out in our main event.
I am digging this, guys. I know the fans
Dante.
watching on ours well.
Dante.
Oh, knees up. Oh, hit it blade. Cover 1, 2, 3. Ospreay and Fletcher with the win. Fletcher and Ospreay. It's official. At Grand Slam, the Young Bucks will defend the tag titles against Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher.
And Kyle Fletcher plus Nigel McGuinness will face Bryan Danielson. 1-on-1 if Danielson
Grand Slam stacking up.
puts his shot at the AEW World Championship on the line against Jon Moxley, and then 1 week from tonight.
Next week we got Orange Cassidy versus Jericho.
Orange Cassidy, 1-on-1. One night for Kyle Fletcher and the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Yeah, what a night, what a night. When AEW that was, when AEW that was.
Disney Speedstorm is available now on both mobile and PC with Google Play Game.
Ladies and gentlemen, then we're going one night. Shout out to Apex Predator series for doing this. We got when WWE Superstars respond to the chants. Oh boy.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Here we go.
You want me to retire? Find somebody to retire me. You're gonna quit. Get out of the way.
What's up?
Kiss my ass, kid.
Kiss my ass, kid.
The world's strongest man. And you're gonna continue to do so. You're gonna get dominated. And all of you people saying what will know who to vote for. Should you? You damn right I did. What's happening around here right now is none of your business. You are just like all these idiots here. You are just a regular guy. I've only got the one ear, but it sounds to that one ear as if these fans are calling you an asshole.
Turn up mic.
Oh, turn up the mic. Thank you.
Cena sucks.
I love that.
No more movies.
Wait a minute now. I make pretty damn good movies. I'm not making The Marine for Christ's sake.
I'm not making The Marine.
Hide in the back.
What?
What? We should show the whole world just what. I said show them just what I did to you on Raw.
So quick. There's really nothing Joe can't accomplish in between the ropes.
Shut up, nerd. Shut up, nerd. Boring.
Screw Sabu. I'm the champ, and there ain't nothing these son of bitches can do about it. So kiss my ass.
Oh, come on, man.
Mike, I love you too.
Don't push me.
What?
He said don't push me.
Think this thing out clearly.
Oh boy.
Don't wet me. John Cena. Stop wetting me.
Stop wetting me.
Until he needs another payoff, he ain't coming back.
These people want you to quit, just like CM Punk did.
Go back to Toronto.
This man said, go back to Toronto. I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot.
I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot.
Sign this contract.
Bobby's scared.
Bobby's scared.
Bobby's scared. Rocky's up, bro. And this was during the Die Rocky Die days.
That's the gratitude I get from you pieces of crap. Yeah, right, I still have a chance.
What?
Okay, I have something to say right now.
What?
You people want to disrespect me by saying that word.
What?
This word's ruining my
Olympic
life.
crybaby.
Say what one more time, and I'm out of here.
What?
This interview's over.
This interview's over.
Always at the head of the table.
You all had a chant of 3 letters.
Easy go. Easy go.
ECW is dead. And I wish the same for Sami Zayn.
Blue Tista.
The chance.
Blue Tista. He was wearing all blue. Come on. This man said,
Already upstairs in heaven somewhere I can feel.
yeah, R.I.P. on too.
My life has been a living hell. I admit. What's the matter with you people?
You got 15,000 people calling you an asshole.
Likely not the case with Rhea Ripley.
He's speaking facts.
Rhea Ripley
He
earlier.
won back.
Wait a minute. This could be the game changer. Superstars like Roman Reigns don't like me.
What?
Usos don't like me.
What?
You idiots don't like me.
What?
What? Shut your mouth!
Well, apparently some of these folks here in Greensboro don't think so.
Like I give a crap what you think. And every single time I hold this in the air, you can kiss my ass.
Oh boy. Yeah.
After that,
What?
play along, that's all right. Nobody survives the ride on the F5.
What?
Yeah, Steve will be there too.
Steve will be there too.
He's an ass kicker like me too, but he didn't kick my ass. Except one thing.
What?
If y'all keep wetting me, I'm gonna smash all of y'all like I would smash Steve Austin.
Roman sucks.
Big red burned off nose in my business.
What?
Oh my
What?
What, you people never heard of Shakira before? Oh, it's true. I said it's true. Idiots.
2 more matches.
One against Stone Cold Steve Austin and one against John Cena.
Yeah. Triple threat.
Look at Big Show. Triple threat. I know what they're saying.
Oh, but Sean is gay.
Why don't you ask your sister and your mama how to get
Oh,
Rumors are a lot of fun, but rumors don't make moments.
Before Cody joined WWE.
Electricity here in the Georgia Dome. And you can hear a sea, a literal...
Well, you got about 40,000 people calling you an asshole.
All I got is 40,000 people that I don't give a crap if they live or die.
Damn.
Oh, we want Buddy.
We want Buddy.
Let bygones be bygones, and just forget the Rock will tell you, don't say what, you stupid son of a bitch.
You sold out.
I did sell out. I sold out Madison Square Garden.
Nothing brings a smile to bear.
Real classy, New York. Real classy. The Big Show.
I got a lot of respect for you.
What are you, deaf?
What?
I'll tell you something else, sir.
What? That's what please. Cleveland, what's up?
I'm from Cleveland. I'm from Hollywood. Your mother brought me out.
Bro, come on, bro.
Do you teach your children the same talk? I see no women out here, and you're chanting about a male organ. Now tell me who's the fruit booty.
Now The Rock says.
Oh boy. Rocky sucks.
The Rock is a lot of things, Philadelphia, but sucks isn't one of them. Largest gathering of trailer park trash. So chant it now.
I have insecurities. Are you really wanting me?
What?
This is important to me, so listen.
My bad.
My bad.
What is he doing?
He said my bad.
Pull my pants down and take a big fat Goldberg out of this stuff.
Who are you? That's Strong's debut.
If I wanted to see freaks and weirdos, I'd just step outside of Midtown Manhattan.
What?
Fans of New York City chant what in between each one of my sentences?
What?
I'm an Olympic gold medalist.
What?
Don't say what again. This is all Austin's fault. What? I hate this freaking city.
Just
You start going 20, 25 minutes.
She said yes. We got a married couple here tonight.
Yes, sir.
Masses so desperately yearn for. Thank you for your irrelevant opinion.
Well, if I'm elected,
What?
the first thing I'm gonna do
What?
to shout what? Don't what me. Okay, what me?
Truth. Bro, man, come on now. CM Punk.
See how long this goes, too.
Let's see how long this
Not
goes.
very
to.
long, that's what I thought.
Nobody compares to me in the WWE. You all sound like a bunch of ducks. What? Shut up while I'm talking.
You guys
Bailey.
that I've been watching. Oh, hail your queen! What are you even saying? These accents are terrible.
When you saying you have to star in a blockbuster Hollywood movie?
What?
Become a WWE champion. His whole life. You deaf or something? They're deaf. My point is, boy.
Easy done.
I can't speak for him, but thank you. That means a lot to me.
You got it all wrong.
What?
I'm not a bad man.
What?
Get back to Canada.
Go ahead, Canada. Oh, boy.
I'll go back to Canada. You go back to screwing your sister, you stupid man.
Oh, damn.
Who's that, Canada?
Yep.
With the holiday
Yeah,
spirit.
Kevin Owens.
My New Year's resolutions.
What?
I hate that word. I hate it.
What?
Damn it, stop it.
What?
Where's he go?
You leave it.
Freedom of expression by
You
the
leave
fans.
it. We can't hear you.
You better speak up, old man.
I love me too.
It's almost like you. Phenomenal.
The crowd and friends went crazy. Look at that.
Phenomenal. But
Yep.
that's why nobody comfortably on.
With professional wrestling.
What?
Say what if you French kiss your cousins?
When Roman Reigns is in the house, you're damn right Cena sucks.
I purchased ECW from Paul Heyman quite a long time ago.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Encouraging both men to get back in the ring.
Man, come on now.
Last week, anything about shut up.
It's for damn sure that CM Punk ain't gonna interrupt me.
You can't wrestle.
All the dudes chanting that I can't wrestle, calm down, relax, take a sip of your beer and shut your mouth. All of you sheep.
We are sheep.
How much you have meant to me for a very long time.
We don't care. We don't care.
Not anymore, losers.
We want divas. Bro, come on.
Bruno Sammartino, Hulk, Hogan, Steve Austin, Cena, Austin. Yeah, I know I left out Andre because he's dead, stupid.
Raucous crowd, they want to have sex with chocolate.
To the opinions of these people.
What?
Fickle.
What?
Fickle.
What?
Do you hear the sheep? They're reciting something stupid from 20 years ago, but they can't help themselves.
Something, I lost something. I went in the back looking through my bag and I found a can of whoop ass and it had Hulk Hogan's name on it.
Yep. CM Punk.
I don't believe he's in the tournament. At WrestleMania 18.
Oh, boy.
You remember that red
this
thing
one.
that you've ever felt in your life?
This one. What?
But you say what if you like to sleep with your own sister?
Bro. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
I think they think you're a trick.
They think you're a trick.
No safety measures whatsoever. It's just what we call run and gun.
What?
I'm gonna have the Undertaker come out here and kick your ass.
I'm your father. No, you're not.
Yeah, that's great. Uh-oh.
Don't talk about Tori like that.
See a young lad like John Cena come out.
Boo.
Whoa! Batista, everybody goes crazy. Y'all crazy.
Y'all crazy.
I just can't get over Tori, though. I feel so sorry for her. Respect.
All right, then shut up.
Yeah, there you go.
Who's your daddy?
I wanted to end my career here in the WWF.
Oh,
What you gonna do?
what you gonna do?
We've already had a McMahon screw over a legendary Canadian for a title before.
Miz is awesome. Miz is awesome. That is right.
We've been all over the world, and I don't think I've ever heard that chant before.
It all has a purpose. Oh, like that.
Because I am tough. When Sheamus,
What?
when Sheamus,
What?
y'all all a bunch of puppets.
We love Ryder.
We want Ryder, woo, 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 all that shit. I love all that.
Yeah.
Mark Henry having some issues with
CM who? Huh? That's Dean Ambrose right there. That's the United States champion.
Everybody was out to get me. Everybody wanted to keep me from being successful. And
you screwed up.
we got some fellow Canadians. What is it with you folks coming to Florida? Stay in your own country.
Stay in your own.
Nah, hey, Chicago, this ain't boring, baby. This is real life. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear anything you said. Oh, Leon was telling you suck.
It's Paul Heyman.
There will be no RKOs this evening. I want Roman too.
I don't think you're in any position to give anybody advice considering how everything around you is falling apart. For saying I'm right. Just so you know.
I need something from you. Acknowledge me. I acknowledge you as my tribal chief.
You sold out.
Let The Rock explain something to you idiots. This is family, and we will do anything for family. Now go home and smoke some more crack.
Go home and smoke some more crack. Come on now. Man. Tonight was a good stream. Tonight was a good stream. I think tomorrow we're going to be watching some reaction videos. We're going to be watching some funny moments, and maybe we might do some Friday Night Funkin' tomorrow. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.